It's a freaking big red button.
Yeah, it's
Oh my
the
God, I
big
hate
red
you.
button. Hey, don't hate me.
Wait,
Hate the play.
who else
I
is
mean,
going to be live streaming? Oh, I see Bruce is.
yeah,
Bruno,
Bruce,
are you?
Cody, no, nah.
What about you,
You-
Dulore?
Nah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I will.
just post the link over to the Team Mungus channel.
I was just about to set up a super link.
Yeah, you can also do that. And the only streams people are gonna be able to watch are either Angie's or Bruce's, because Cody's a little bit too much. Ah, fuck.
But it's always too much sometimes.
I need to mute this chat group. Mute for 8 hours. Glug 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 glug.
Sure, I'm spelling that right.
This couch doesn't help with my neck.
Get one of those plain pillows.
I
Ones
should.
that look like horseshoes, yeah. Then we can just lean back a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's because I call this. Oh, he's going to go to sleep. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit too loud.
All
No, my dog. He was scratching the couch so he could sleep. He was making it softer for himself.
I think mine's the only one where like I actually have this screen up.
Probably. It's a good screen.
And
Make sure
I-
you get the puppies in there.
Blinding light.
Blinding lights.
He casts the daylight spell.
That's gonna be my color spray. Or I could just put a video of Nyan Cat on my
Okay, I'm
phone.
gonna close Pandora now.
Hello,
But-
everybody. Say hello to my stems.
Hello.
Hello, Stream.
Allah.
Hey, Tim.
Gotta
Hold
switch screen. There we go. Oh, Cody just came back too. Awesome. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm here.
And surprise, surprise, Bruce has a T-shirt on.
Ah,
Well, it's about
fuck you.
time. I couldn't take all the excitement of seeing him shirtless.
Not to mention, since I'm streaming and I'm gonna have a webcam, I have to have a shirt on because of Twitch's terms of conduct.
Yeah.
Well, you are showing a little bit too much cleavage, so I'm gonna ask you to please cover that up
Yeah,
so
get
you
a
don't
scarf.
get banned.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
think he needs
for
to
your
show a
sake.
little bit more cleavage. I want to see that chest fur.
God.
Plunging neckline. Mm-mm.
Alrighty, is everyone's
Creepy,
streams
creepy.
up?
It's gonna be called one of those deep V-necks.
Let's see.
It goes all the way to the belly
Cody's is
button.
the only one that's not up for me.
I'm up and
I
running.
think.
I
Nope,
just
he's
have
up.
the.
He just hasn't switched scenes yet.
Yep. You guys ready to go?
I am.
All right.
Alrighty.
You gotta show the whole panorama though, Cody. You gotta see. You gotta let your stream see what you're getting into.
Yeah, show the puppies.
Oops, that was my phone going off. How unprofessional of me.
Oh, they want to see the puppies? All right.
Yeah. What?
Here we go. Ready? Death Fest. Who says the party is over when you die? Most people, actually.
Most people.
Part 1,
Yeah.
Season 2, Episode 1. Puppies.
Shut up, phone. God
Boop,
damn.
boop, beep, boop.
Damn. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. Alrighty.
What?
That was the
Impossible.
My mom just showed me a video of this like pregnant woman that went to a zoo, and like an orangutan kept on like staring at her pregnant belly, so she like lifted up her shirt, and he's like petting it and like listening against the glass and like kissed the glass next to her belly, and like it was so cute.
Pregnancy, yay! Good thing I'm a male.
Oh, you want the super link? There you go. I see on
If you're
that.
in my chat, if you type exclamation multi, you will get a multi Twitch for my channel, Angie's channel, and Cody's channel.
Are we the only three
I just
streaming?
sent a Khadgar.
Yeah, I have it set to Khadgar as well, but for the command it's
Oh.
multi. Oh god, the scene switched. We're starting.
Oh my god!
Oh, I can. Don't worry,
Wait.
don't worry, guys. Don't sweat. I switched it back.
Oh, you're
Oh,
just messing with
okay.
things.
Oh no, are we all ready to go?
I am.
Am I tweeting that
Alrighty.
send?
So, if you remember last year's episode, season 1, episode 1, part 1, act 1.
I wasn't here.
So wait.
You
Yeah.
watched though.
You probably remember.
We're
better
missing
than me, so-
random.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Random couldn't make it.
Now I'm the only plain character left.
Yeah.
Me and Random were the sassy normal characters last year.
Random couldn't make it, as he appears in my chat. Hello, Random.
I Random.
Hey, Random.
Way to make
Hey,
it to
random.
episode 2, dick. Sorry, I love you.
Alrighty. So, what happened last time, according to my patchy memory, was that Mordecai, our young tiefling boy here, uncle or someone, some sort of family member died, and he inherited his house.
No.
Unfortunately, the house had been taken over by an evil cult of ghost-worshipping fiends. So he enlisted the help of some members of the Fighters Guild to help clear out the area and reclaim his home. They progressed through the town of Spooksvania, a very boring, horribly made map that I made in about 20 minutes, and quickly progressed to the mansion of Mordecai's family. They killed a man preaching his word, who was my favorite character.
Sorry.
And your most
But
delicious
calamari.
character.
Yeah, calamari.
Did
And
somebody
then-
say delicious?
Delicious.
Random.
Hi.
Hey,
I'm
Hi,
listening.
Random.
alright. So, moral of the story is they kicked in the door, freed a small serving kobold, killed like 8 dudes in a basement, and found an ancient artifact belonging to
one
Mordecai's
ancient
family.
artifact.
Yeah, belonged to Mordecai's family that Houdini then promptly stole. Luckily, they had a backup in a bottom shelf that Mordecai found. It was super fortunate that happened. And it wasn't a plot necessary device or anything
But it happened.
that some asshole stole. After that, things settled down. A semi-relationship formed between Mordecai and Houdini where they didn't hate each other so much and didn't mess with each other as much as before. So, of course, Houdini started squatting in his basement. About a...
Of course he does. Hey,
Yeah.
we don't hate each other now. All right, I'm bunking in the basement.
Exactly.
Comes a squatter, stayed there for over 10 days, says, nope, you can't kick me out now.
Exactly. And Mordecai tried a couple of times, but Houdini just kept ending up back in the house, even
I-
if he kicked him out.
Did I get that
Yes,
banishment
because-
spell? Where did that go?
I'm
about,
an
a,
illusionist, you see.
about a month has passed, and still Houdini is living in his basement. Occasionally he hears the sounds of raucous partying, Houdini hooting, enjoyment.
Whoa.
Overall,
Him
he's
saying
a...
Houdini over and over again.
Yeah, basically.
Houdini.
I did get that
Houdini.
spell.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Houdini.
freaking evict you.
Basically, he's a
Houdini.
terrible roommate. Terrible. He
can't
doesn't even
see
pay
me.
rent.
I'm an illusion.
Oh, can I not?
Hey, Dulore, how bad would it be if I tried banishing him at the very start of the campaign?
You could, but remind you, he is native to this plane, so he'll come back.
Ah, shoot, you're right.
Yeah, he will come back after a bit. Alrighty. Meanwhile, our good friends Thorin and Angie, how do you say your character's name again?
Cleodine.
Everybody said it differently every single time.
Yeah,
I
I
was
remember.
That's why I was say it however you feel like it. That'll be my funny thing. That you say it, everybody says it differently every single time they say it.
Hi,
What's his name?
Cleo.
Cleodine? Cleodine?
Cleodine?
Cleodine.
Oh, I changed it to Clyodine. Okay. It used to be
Clyodine.
Clyodne. It was D-N-E. But then everybody was
Okay.
saying Clyodine, so I put the E in there. So
Clyodine.
Clyodine.
Okay.
Clyodine.
Well, I gotta fix that now.
Oh,
Look
damn.
at that man's butt behind.
Well, actually, technically, in her
Random.
character sheet, it is without the E.
Yeah, I changed my, like, what's down there.
Cleodine. Sure.
Of course.
Cleodine, Thorin, Thunderhammer, the strong, I believe. The strongest, my apologies. They returned to the Adventuring Guild like, they were supposed to. Sans Houdini, who found a new house to squat in. He had been living in the Adventurers Guild before this, and they just sent him along this mission to get rid of him.
And it worked.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
Look, I'm best pals with your dead uncle of your third brother.
I've just been hoping that you would slowly starve after I locked you in the basement. Somehow
no,
you
I'm
just
the
don't
master
die.
chef. I really don't know why I was a master chef when we started this, but I was a master chef, so I guess I didn't die because of that.
Yeah.
You're a Master Chief?
For some reason, For some reason, he had the title Master Chef applied to his token, and I don't know why.
I don't remember either.
Anywho, it's been about 3 weeks right now, and Mordecai and his lawyer are having a conversation. Mordecai, I
Oh,
got bad news.
what is it?
We're not in the.
I put you on the mansion page, right?
Nope.
No.
Ah,
No,
fuck.
still in the intro.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, I gotta.
Well, balls.
Ah, damn.
Balls!
I really
yes.
messed it up this time.
Well,
Everything
balls,
is going on down here, by the way.
Yep,
balls
it's
to
over
you,
here.
sir.
Alrighty. So they're in Mordecai's study/bedroom. And the lawyer goes here, Mordecai, how do you plan to pay your mortgage?
What do you mean pay my mortgage?
You
What's a
inherited
mortgage?
Well, you inherited the house, but you still have at least 5 years of mortgage payments to make.
Who was paying the mortgage this whole time?
Well, your uncle was. Your uncle father.
He was dead.
Yep, and you took over his house, and thus you took over payments.
And
I'm pretty
also
sure
his fortune.
Well, you see, the mortgage is very large, and the fortune was spent to pay that. So, you gotta get some cash.
There's too much adulting in here.
All the adults.
Now, I'm not sure how you're gonna do this, but you need to come into a lot of money very quickly.
How much
you
do
get
you think I
about-
can sell Houdini for?
I'm thinking you're gonna have to pay to get rid of him. Yeah. Houdini, I'm not sure you can do anything with him.
Houdini has to lower the value of this property.
That is true, and your insurance premium is much higher. Well, I'll give you a little time to think about this.
Mother effer,
but-
I'm 6. What do you expect me to do here?
Motherfucker, I'm 6!
Yeah.
That's the closest
Well-
I've heard you cursing other than using my finger for you.
Angie, if you would. Thank you.
Well, okay. I'll
The
look
face you
into
makes.
it. And I'll come back in a day and see if I've come up with anything.
In the meantime, I suppose I'll look for something to get me some money.
Yeah, you should do that quickly. We jump over to Houdini, who,
Oh.
after running around the ground floor, retreats to his basement hovel. His only possessions are a hastily made cot, a family heirloom of not his family, and a very nice stage he managed to build somehow. He has one audience member, the ghost that lived in the basement.
My uncle! Grandfather,
Yes.
father thing.
Wait. Can I take a guess as to what joke and
Your
only
brother-
joke he uses?
Your brother, uncle.
Yes, you may take a guess.
My brunkle.
What do you call a magical owl? Houdini.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the main staple of his act. So anyway, Houdini is on the stage telling a great joke that he loves telling. It's fresh every time, never gets old. And the ghost turns to him and says, Houdini, your act is amazing. Have you ever done shows before, like big stages?
Of course,
Yeah.
wait, I don't remember the name of I made for Houdini. Of course, I even defeated my greatest enemy, the wizard duck.
Hey!
I even incinerated him with my bare eyesight.
Oh wow, you have some sort of heat vision? That
I
surely
never
isn't
knew. I
Now-
also can fly, you know.
I was wondering, I know of there's a festival coming up for all us spooky folk, undead, re-dead, all members of the death whole thing. It's called Death Fest. I think
Damn.
if you can somehow get in, I bet you can try to put on a show there and make some bank.
Does Metallica play Death
Well,
Fest?
of course.
Nah, just Corning
Nah,
Slayer.
it's Death Clock, dude.
They probably
Death Clock.
already.
Sorry.
They probably already know of the greatest man in this world, the great and delusionist.
Only heard,
Dini.
like half of it.
Deanie.
Deanie, I thought your name was Houdini.
No, I did. Wait, what the? No, I did.
It cut
Only heard
out.
half of it.
Fuck.
Oh,
There you
Houdini,
go.
you're right.
Who's Deanie?
My Dini.
Who's Dini?
Now, the only problem is that it's done in one of the planes of lower hell. So, unless you're dead or no dead people, how are you going to get there?
I am too great to take my own life.
Oh, that's a good point. Is there anyone you know who has some sort of connection to devils or demons? Perhaps someone with a very bright red skin with horns?
Of course, my greatest roommate Mordecai.
I don't have red skin. What are you talking about?
That's your character.
Oh, wait, no, he's right. He doesn't have red skin.
Oh no,
That's
he
just a
doesn't.
stupid token I made him use because I wanted to laugh at it.
I still want to see him as red skin.
Nope.
Nah,
He was
he-
this tiny little red imp that just bounces
Maybe a
around.
little
he is
I'm gonna
riding-
see it that way anyway.
I am a little devil child, but I am
Yeah.
I am like white skinned.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna still see it as red.
I have dark silver hair and one green eye and one blue eye that switch between each other.
He's a very fleshed out character. Your roommate Mordecai, oh yes, my nephew, grandson. Is he paying my mortgage?
Like mortgage? You
Huh.
you pay mortgage when you live somewhere? You
Yeah,
don't-
mortgage
you
or
don't
rent,
just-
some monetary compensation for your stay. Maybe just help
maybe
clean up the house.
Maybe I'm a little bit too great for those kind of. I know the word in Spanish, so I'm gonna say it like that. Calañas.
Great, stupid, one of those.
He's speaking owl.
No,
Who?
actually,
Ooh.
it is
Who?
on my
Yeah?
on my character sheet. It's my language is human and Houdini.
Because of course.
Pretty much translates to Spanish.
Houdini decides that it's probably a good idea for him to go to talk to Mordecai because he's got to do this show. Otherwise, I mean, how is he so great if the underworld's never heard of him? You
No,
may
but they
say
have.
that the underworld's heard of you, but they have not heard of you. You've never gone to the underworld.
But people are stunned and maybe sometimes even die out of the spectacle of my shows, and they
Oh,
go
yeah.
and say onward, Houdini killed me.
Yeah, they don't say it with excitement though.
They're more like, Houdini killed my family.
That hellish fiend, he killed them
That
all.
bastard! He just walked into my house, ate my food, and bored us to death.
He just kept screaming Houdini. We were so terrified, we locked ourselves in the bedroom.
Anyway, Houdini comes to the study of Mordecai, who is sort of in the doldrums after finding out that he has to pay money.
Money that I don't
Mordecai,
have.
greatest friend and big ally and good roommate that has tried to banish me countless of times.
You're really kissing up to me. What do you want?
I have heard of the Death Fest.
I'm sorry, the what?
The Death Fest.
Do you care to elaborate?
I don't know, your uncle dad told me.
You mean the ghost that I never met before and was only told by some demon lawyer that I had this house?
Hey, look, I need to perform. I need the money.
What kind of mushrooms are you growing down in the basement? Oh, money, you say?
Yes. And it's not mushrooms, it's grass. Medical grass.
He
As
has
in
a
Caliber
license.
grass?
I swear to
He
God, if
has
the
a
king's
license.
army comes here, I'm throwing you to the dogs.
But they don't know the secret entrance to the basement because I've hid it with my illusions
I know the secret
carpet.
entrance to the base.
and a carpet.
And a carpet.
Illusions and a
Egad!
carpet.
They will never find the carpet. Never.
Nope. Ah,
So,
At-
what are your plans to try and perform for this death fest? What do you intend to do? Why are you coming to me?
Well, it is said it's only available for the devil people, the undead, those. So you,
First off, that's racist. I
Are you
am
not
very
a
well
devil?
alive, and I am not a devil.
do you not have a devil?
I have my lawyer, who is working on suing you and evicting you from this house. But that's beside the point.
Houdini takes a moment to ponder his next statement.
Use him. We get the money from. I pay part of your debt with my acting. Like, let's say 80-20.
You mean you pay 80% and I pay 20? I think that's fair.
No, 80 for me, 20 for you. Use whatever you want with the money I stay in the basement.
Well, seeing as you are staying here against my will, 80-20, you pay 80, I get 20.
At the sound of contracts being made, the lawyer appears. That... I heard there was a deal going on.
Yes,
How?
this buffoon here was just informing me about some possible venue to
Oh.
earn some extra money. And he was offering to pay 80% of the mortgage. Seeing as he is, staying in my basement against my will.
What's this venue? Owl, man, thing?
The Death Fest.
Oh, that
Devil.
hippie thing?
Yes.
Yeah, you'd probably do well there.
We also will bring all the grass we can.
Oh, that might actually work. There are a bunch of layabouts there. You could probably sell them some of that sweet grass.
The best grass in this kingdom and universe. Dimension, even.
Oh, but so what's the problem? 80-20. You pay back my client for all of the weeks of rent you haven't been paying.
I see no problem with this. He pays 80, I get 20. That sounds fair to me.
Alrighty, well, I'll just whip up this contract real quick, and So I assume you are planning on rehiring some adventurers to help you get across, or you're just gonna walk through gates of hell yourselves.
Couldn't
mean, I'm
you
not going to
take us
be-
there?
Oh hell no, I can't be seen there.
But you're a.
Grumble.
But
Yeah,
what?
Don't worry, I will accompany you, Mordecai, and I accept this quest, as I am the greatest of the guild.
oh yeah, you should probably hire those Guild of Adventurers people again, because you two are useless at any combat.
Us two? You mean him?
Yeah. Mordecai, I'm gonna be honest with you. You get punched a lot.
I hardly was touched.
Okay, you have the potential to be punched a
I
lot.
have the potential to be punched a lot, yes, but that is also
And
why I have a
Houdini's been
bodyguard.
That's a good point. Maybe you shouldn't hire the 3 other adventurers I was thinking about, and maybe we should just leave them here, and you two should go on the adventure.
That sounds like fun. Let's do it.
Or not, and I'll just make the call, and you'll leave in a week.
Fine, fine. Whatever you
I
say,
could
mother.
definitely go back to bed.
Alrighty. Contract is drawn up. Some bargain is split between Houdini and Mordecai.
He pays 80, I get 20.
50-50. Someone might have changed some writing on the contract. Who knows who did it? Anyway, a week passes. Mordecai and Houdini do not speak to each other for the week. Where we have 3 members of the Guild of Adventurers coming down.
Hey.
We have
Clyodine. Just say
Cleodine.
Clyodine.
Clyodine.
Make it easy on yourself.
Yep. Clyodine, Thorin, and Miley.
Miali.
Miali.
Is it Thorin or is it Varen Vero?
Thorin.
Okay.
Yeah, it says Van Vero.
Where the fuck does it say that?
Under his
Um,
portrait?
Underneath it.
Random-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh goddamn! You changed your name.
Yeah, I don't see my character sheet, so I was making up one right now. Maybe.
Oh. Wait.
Varen Vero, formerly known
Oh.
as Thorin.
I'm the artist formerly known as Thorin.
There's your old character sheet.
Oh, thank
up
you.
in-
Ha-ha!
I didn't realize you had left a campaign. I thought you joined back in and you got it. Oh shit. All right. So.
Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Wait, so who am I the one on the am I the blonde?
Yeah,
Yes.
pick a do you want a different token?
No, it's fine. Just was making sure which one was mine.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
The only
I was
archer.
blonde at one point.
Yeah.
I
Super
can't see that
spoopy.
far. Super stupid.
So, 2 of you have been here before, but your new companion, who you've known for a while now, but haven't gone on a mission yet, has not seen this horrible concoction of gothic architecture and just overall shitty design. You're walking up the road towards the mansion.
My grand bronco wasn't the best architect, but he
No,
tried.
he wasn't.
He
He
tried.
tried. He tried, but it's
No
only so much
mas.
you can do.
Keep it going.
Keep
Now,
her
Meowly.
going.
Feel free to take a
fuck
drink
is
from
I
the
this?
need
Kool-Aid
to
water
warn
fountain.
you.
You come across the water fountain that is either Kool-Aid or blood. You're not sure. It could just be really sugary Kool-Aid. Would you like to sip?
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
It was a
As
long
As
journey. You
awesomely
must be
hard
parched.
as this building looks, let me just give you a slight warning before you go in there. They're idiots.
Why am I
Wow.
not? Why am I not surprised? Isn't that what type of people mostly hire us? Fucking idiots.
So true. So
I can
true.
If
deal
I'm not-
with idiots.
My friends, greatest time to see you. Welcome to my humble abode.
Is that guy wearing an owl mask?
No. You can
Wow.
rip it off all you want. Trust me, I've tried.
I can rip off his face with my hammer.
Please do.
Oh, fantastic. Hey, how's it going, friend?
Thorin!
Houdini, what a motherfucker have you been?
Well,
I'm
I
gonna
have
stand,
fucked
like, right
many
over here.
mothers.
Mordecai, you see this greeting out of your window.
Thank you for getting that subtlety.
Yep.
I mean, how could he not notice it with fucking Houdini just going, "Hey!"
Hey!
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 Hey.
Hey!
All of a sudden, you just hear in the distance someone yelling, "Bee!"
See!
All the way down to Z.
Yes, of
The
course.
best use of
Why
prestidigitation.
am I dropping frames?
What comes to your aid, my friends?
We come here with a contract, of course.
What contract?
We were called, weren't we?
What contract?
Well, I have a contract right here, and I pull out a piece of paper that just has shit smeared all over it, and I show it to him.
It is signed
Literal
by-
shit
Literal
smeared
shit?
up.
Literal dwarf shit.
God.
That's how
Nice.
dwarves
Why am
make
I
fine.
your companion?
I just shake my head
Why
like,
do I
fucking, of
associate
course a
myself with
fucking
you?
dwarf has to carry the contract.
What? I'm
Houd-
sorry, we didn't bring any papers around. I had to use something.
Houdini promptly shuts the door and walks away from you guys.
Hold on, Bruno on the phone.
Yeah, exactly. He just walks inside. The door is unlocked, but you can see he's busy doing something else now.
I walk forward, take my hammer, kind of slowly push open the door.
Yeah, he's just walking in a circle in a corner. But you do see your old traveling companion Mordecai and his imp riding mower, basically.
I
What
am
is
mounted
that?
on an imp.
What is that, Mordecai?
This is my imp. You remember him from last time, right?
He's a little
Yeah.
bigger than I remember.
Yeah, well, you know, he's been working out. There's not much to do here.
So have I, and I show off my guns.
Ooh.
They are super impressive guns.
My-
I roll my eyes.
Just rippling with
My-
muscle.
My
Yes.
imp walks
0%.
over. My imp walks over and starts feeling your muscle.
All right, I'm gonna need an athletics check from Thorin and the imp, which I'll roll
Okay.
to just show off your guns to see who's
Wouldn't
more.
this be like performance?
You know what?
Athletics?
I'll let you roll performance if you want.
Athletics. Damn. Not today. Not today, gentlemen.
It's like in the cartoons where they flex your muscle
Yeah.
shows up.
Well, it turns out you guys are like actually you're doing a flex off, and you both seem pretty equal.
So it's like
Like-
that epic thing from
Yeah, it's like,
Predator. Just,
"You
"Ugh,
son
you
of a-
son of a
Of a
bitch."
bitch, and then you clasp arms.
Nah, I was thinking of a Full Metal Alchemist when the two really
Oh,
buff guys are going at it.
yes.
Yeah.
Louise Armstrong, yeah.
Yeah.
They basically flex out.
And
Did
we
you
flex
just
out.
did you just become friends by flexing?
I think so.
What a
Mordecai,
magnificent
I
sight.
like your imp. Your imp can stay for now.
Well, good. He didn't need your permission anyway.
Didn't he?
No, I summon him at will.
I can de-summon him.
As Cleodine just
But I don't
leans
want
against
to.
the table, just already done.
Claudine goes to make a drink.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah.
Usually I drink when I play. I just have juice. I have whiskey. Whiskey.
That's right. I have Fireball downstairs.
Oh god.
I think there's only a shot or two left.
Clyodine, you're looking a little under the weather. Would you like my kobold to get you something to drink?
Claudine
left.
nods gratefully and follows the imp to get his whiskey.
Does my imp get a token?
Sure.
Why the fuck not?
Also, for anyone who didn't notice, the Cthulhu's Witness is still laying out on the table.
Oh
Where is
god, I
it?
forgot to fucking delete that.
Oh. No,
Wait,
leave
what?
it. That'll be the remains that we didn't eat. How
That-
long ago?
That is my centerpiece. He's been taxidermied.
Alrighty. Here you go, Cody. There's more. You can control that imp now.
Awesome.
You return with your drink. Everyone has started to move their way to the kitchen area. You know, there's a stuffed Cthulhu's Witness on the table. He's
My
looking.
favorite.
I should have bought this price from you.
I kind
That
of
was
like
a
turn my
great one shot.
hammer over and I kind of like poke it with the edge of my hammer.
You remember this guy.
Yeah. Why is this still here? I just look over at Mordecai.
Still here.
Then Houdini.
I look up at Thorn and I ask, "Still here?"
It looks as though one of his arms was cut off to be eaten. It looks like someone made him a new one out of paper mache.
Is this Houdini's work?
I sigh deeply with, and I drink.
In all honesty, it was the kobold's idea. He said he wanted another friend, and I felt really bad, and I thought I'd oblige.
I guess. Where is that little thing?
At that moment, the little kobold runs out of the kitchen. He's like, "Oh,
Hey, you!
oh, you're back.
How are you? They
I'm
treating
great.
you well?
I sleep under the counters.
That's not too bad. I've slept under worse.
It's
Nice.
great."
Is it cold?
No, I leave the fire on all night. The heating bills are ridiculous in this house.
What are heating bills?
Oh, it's just a bill you pay. You know, you have to hire the woodsman to go cut down trees, and then the porters to carry back the wood.
Cut down trees. I smashed them.
Oh,
No
that would
fun.
work too, but probably a lot more difficult, I would imagine.
Not for these muscles. And I do another flex.
He's gonna go, "Oh, that's really great. Would you guys like dinner?" It's breakfast time,
Please.
not dinner time.
Yes, please.
Yeah. Yes. What are you making?
I'm making calamari.
Calamari
Sure.
keeps for a very long time.
He drags the body off the table.
Oh.
Hey, Mordecai. Think I
just give
can
me a minute.
buy that body off of you?
You
No,
you,
Keep it. trophy.
I gotta cook this.
you want to
The
buy
whole
the
thing?
body?
Just the head. Mounted on my wall.
You'll have to take that up with Mr. Kobold in there. It's his friend now. I have no qualms with it. In fact, if he's okay with it, we'll have to strike up a deal and see how much he feels it's worth.
Never mind.
You
Too
hear the
much
sound
trouble.
of cleaver work coming from the kitchen.
Bruno,
What?
no
Houdini
metagaming.
Houdini exits stage left.
Hamlet,
So
oh
say-
fuck. Exit Hamlet.
Attempts.
So
To exit
Mordecai,
stage
what have
left.
you been feeding your little imp there to make him grow up as strong as someone as ridiculously handsome as me?
Well, he has his own diet back in his original plane of existence of hellweed, hellhound, hell venison, some hell beer. Really,
Fantastic.
Really, it's just a lot of demonic food that he's just scarfing down by the bucketful.
Oh, that's.
But I tell you,
Interesting.
he makes one hell of a chili.
Really?
One hell of a chili.
Yeah.
I just look over at Cleodine and be like, just
No.
oh.
The
I'm a tiny elf.
the,
It
flo-
gets to me fast.
the floor rumbles. It sounds like there's some sort of Scrabble going down in the sub levels.
I like immediately get up and put my ear to start listening.
You hear a faint Houdini. Houdini.
It sounds
I'm
just like that too.
And the sound of Houdini getting punched in the face a couple times.
What in hell's blazes is going on here?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's just Houdini doing his stuff in the basement that he normally does.
What is that?
I really don't know. I haven't asked, haven't bothered to look. but it makes a
I
lot
start
of
make
noise.
I make my way over to the
What it
door
sounds like is
that
monkey
Houdini
hair.
exited.
You make your way to the door,
Mm.
and you come out here, and you remember that the basement is to your left, but there was that pit that Houdini fell down to your right.
Oh yeah.
If you want
I go to the right.
you open up the thing. There's only carpet there.
There's a carpet over the pit.
There's just carpet there.
I
Roll
put
me a perception check.
okay.
I will
you
be
can hit-
right back real quick. I gotta shut the
Yeah.
windows in my house. A thunderstorm's coming.
Yeah, if you remember, he did say he hid the secret entrance with the. Oh, you found it. It was really shittily done.
Yeah, I like poke my hammer on it and the carpet just falls away into the pit.
Yeah.
Be
You
like,
notice a definite indent in it where he didn't put any support to make it look like a floor. He just tacked up some carpet.
It's like a sunken in, like,
Yeah.
molding
Yeah.
wood floor.
I
Exactly.
look down the hole and I say, "Woo, woo."
The call of my people.
Houdini, do you give up your fight for the orb to heed the call of your people?
It's shiny though.
Houdini, what are you doing down there?
Fighting for love.
For love, let me see this. And I start climbing down the ladder.
You climb down the ladder. You notice the blood stain of the last time Houdini jumped down there. He didn't bother to clean it up. It's nasty.
I take a rag out and I just kind of cover the blood stain.
It looks a lot better now.
That's good.
You make your way down the secret passageway. You bang a right, you bang a left, and you come to see the imp and Houdini slugging it out.
Oh, the imp that I like.
Yeah,
did the
basically,
strong hammer?
yeah. The imp is chasing Houdini, who has the orb in his hand, and is just running around going, "No, no!"
Whew.
Seeing
No.
this opportunity for a fight, I drop my hammer, roll up my sleeves, and jump into the tussle and try to grapple the imp.
Do
Uh,
Neely and
yes.
I hear this?
Yeah, you heard him call Houdini a couple of times down the hole while you guys were still making small talk, and then you just hear a "Hurrah!"
Yes,
And
let's
the
go.
sound- and the
At
sound
I
of
this
just
someone-
shake my
point,
head
then,
and go-
I just,
I shake my head and I just go, "Oh my god, the dwarf is fighting again."
at this point, I'm used to it, so I just put my feet up on the table and drink my drink 10 times more.
You hear the sound of somebody getting the people's elbow. You're not sure who. The somebody.
Did we go down there and figure out what the hell's going on?
What did I miss?
I really couldn't give a shit.
Thorin has joined the fight now.
Who's he fighting?
You're Imp and Houdini.
Oh.
No, just the imp. I'm just grappling
oh,
the imp.
Okay, they're fighting over.
I'm still running in circles.
Here. I want to roll to grapple. Can I do that?
Yeah. Roll at athletics, and he'll make an opposed.
All right. While he's doing that, I'm going to make my way down there.
You just take the normal stairs, I assume.
Yeah, the proper
Good
entrance.
luck with that. I call out as he walks out the door.
I just sigh and drop my head.
I just shrug and take a swig of my
You've
wine.
got the imp pinned on the stage.
Mhm.
Houdini is still running around.
No,
not-
I'm doing like the classic strongman where I have him in my arm and I'm like squeezing him back and be like, yeah.
Okay.
Just as Houdini be like, you like this? Yeah.
Houdini is still hooting as he runs around the room.
Woo,
Woo,
woo.
He hasn't realized that you've saved him yet. Mordecai, you come in to see the imp is about to bust a sweet ass wrestling move on Thorin.
That you're about to
That's-
say bust a nut. To be
If this
honest.
goes well, he might.
Oh god.
No, he doesn't. As he tries to reverse Thorn's grip and send him to the mat, but Thorn just flexes a little harder and goes.
Oh no.
It's a check, not an attack roll, so you still beat him.
Oh
You
man.
still beat him just barely, But now you're
I'm
you're,
like
you're
trying
hand
to reach.
you're hand to hand right now. You got both your hands up. You're deadlocked.
Yeah, in that grip.
Yeah. And Mordecai, you just walk in to see this.
Whew,
Oh boy.
whew.
All right, I'm gonna do a perception check to see if Houdini seems distracted enough.
Oh yeah, roll it. Houdini seems pretty distracted right now.
All right, I'm gonna try and walk over and pick up that orb.
No, he's got it in his hands, I should say.
Oh, okay,
I
you didn't
did
tell me
wanna
Yeah,
that.
I'm
Yeah,
running
he-
with it like if
Oop.
it's a football ball.
When did he grab it?
He grabbed that. Well,
But I was saying I'm fighting for love.
yeah, you were closing your windows
Oh, okay.
when he had picked it up. So we're gonna cut back to Cleodine and Miley, right? Miley,
Mealy?
Mealy.
Mealy.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Meowly.
Miali,
Yeah.
where a delightful kobold child has now brought out the meal.
By the
It
way, can I?
is- What do you want to
Yeah. Can I do a perception check to see if I can make a spell or not?
do? Not yet, no.
Okay.
The little kobold brings out the meal again. This time it is the leg of the Cthulhu's witness. And he just puts it in front of you, and then he puts the other leg in front of you, and it's just a leg on a plate. He hasn't done anything.
He didn't cook it.
No.
I say, what the hell? Sushi.
He goes, I'm sorry I didn't cook it. I used all the fuel for warming myself at night. I don't have anything to run this range.
Thank you so much. There might, by the way, do you clean messes here?
Do I clean messes? Yeah, I
Yes.
suppose.
You might want to go downstairs. There might be a doozy down there that you might have to
Oh.
attend to.
I'm
I
not allowed to go
apologize.
downstairs. Mr. Mordecai said I'm not allowed in the basement anymore since the Owl Man showed up.
For good reason.
He says it's not safe anymore.
Understandable. I'm
Alright.
sure me and Miele can do everything else for ourselves. Thank you very much.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Bye.
Bye-bye. And I just start digging in. Is there any bones?
No.
I just start digging in. Sushi.
Mm.
Except missing the one good thing about sushi, that it's fresh.
By this point, if I'm sick, maybe I can get out of this hellhole.
Oh, honey, we're not in hell yet.
Alrighty.
You gonna eat yours?
I'm good.
All right, more for
Prefer
me.
not to eat. I prefer not to eat my meat raw.
It all depends on the
talking to
meat.
Wait, what?
Hey.
Wow.
Why are
Wow.
all the men here scratching their beards?
That is an excellent question.
You guys all were at the same time.
Really? I want to see this. Hold on. I'm seeing it. Holy crap! Yeah, that's funny.
Oh shit!
That's great.
I wasn't even
Oh.
scratching my
Hold
beard. I was
on.
just pulling on the hair.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
shit, wrong
hilarious
drawer.
though.
Where's my mustache drawer? There it is.
All right, Dulore, I got a quick question for you.
Yeah, we cut back downstairs.
Can I cast a non-lethal Eldritch Blast?
You can have it deal non-lethal damage
Yeah.
if it's going
Well,
to kill you.
Yeah, well, spells can't be chosen to do non-lethal.
Okay, so I can't just choose for it to
But
not
I
deal
think
damage.
since you got knockback, you can. You
Okay.
can just knock him back.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check though?
Okay, you two, you both want to cast spells at each other.
No,
just-
I don't want to cast a spell at myself. There's one specific spell I want to use.
Okay. Well, in that case, since you both want to cast spells, do a quick initiative just to see who casts a spell first. We're not going to go into combat. We're just going to roll initiative. Just for
Where
this
was
one thing.
initiative? Oh, there
Core
it is.
stats.
Houdini gets to cast first.
Oh, okay. You go by the bigger ones. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, duh.
Hey, Hasty.
Alright, Houdini, what's the spell you want to cast?
Give me a sec.
Oh, Hasty got the reference.
Yeah. I am preparing my greatest trick of all.
Really? All
Of
right,
course.
Mordecai. You see,
Vanish.
pulls out a rope, throws it into the air. It sticks, and he quickly flaps his way up it, vanishing into the ceiling. The rope is still hanging there.
Okay.
Pull the rope.
Hold on.
And just a small feint.
Can,
Beanie.
can I use prestidigitation to set sparks onto the rope and make it look like it's caught on fire?
Yes.
Am I not?
Boom.
Do I? Am I not immune to illusions though?
Well, you can. It looks like the rope's on fire, but you know, Houdini, you know that that's not a danger to you.
Oh, of course. Fire is my greatest ally.
After he
Owls
burned
and
down,
fire. Yeah.
after he burned down his last apartment, he now claims he's immune to it.
Oh,
After a while of this tomfoolery,
I give up. I go and try and break up the fight of my imp and Thor.
Thorin and the imp are going at it hardcore.
At this point, I want to go for the figured 4 leg lock on the imp.
Oh shit! Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm going for it. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes.
You'll roll opposed.
Yeah. All right.
You ready for this? Let's see. Damn it! Oh, you tried to leg lock him, but you weren't expecting the suplex.
Oh
He grabs you about the middle, flaps up into the air, and gives you the old hellfire suplex, crashing you through Houdini's stage, breaking it.
Ooh.
I lay back
Can I take a
going-
guess as to whether Cleodine and I heard it?
Yes, you heard. You heard like a. You heard love.
A bunch of wood snapping.
Everything on the table, all the liquids are like vibrating, and the
Yeah.
food is bouncing off of the plate.
Most stuff
And
falls
then
off the
when
table.
Thorin gets smashed into the stage, the entire table like thumps real quick.
Yep.
And I just grabbed, make sure my drink doesn't fall down.
Hey guys, don't worry about it. Let me just,
No music, please.
Anyway,
Alrighty.
so I asked Cleodine, should we go down there now?
Sounds like something was finalized. Maybe. Maybe.
You two make your way down the stairs, where you see Mordecai helping Thorin up. The imp gives Thorin a respectful nod, and reaches out a hand to shake.
And I like gingerly shake it, and then I go to pull him down onto the broken stage again.
They start tussling again for another minute or so.
That's a 22.
Yeah.
And then as he's like laying there, I get up and be like, heh. Give him a little spit on the tail, respectful.
Respectful spit on the tail.
Yes.
Yes. That it's respectful in dwarf culture, and
Yes,
the
of
imp knows
course.
this. The imp did a semester at a dwarven area.
He's well educated and well traveled.
Yeah.
Quick question: how do you whisper in here? In roll
Slash
20?
W.
/W and,
And then the
who
person's
has
name.
ever name. Alrighty. So, in the basement now, you're all here. Everyone's fought their fill. Houdini pops back into existence without the orb. You don't know where he stashed it. Yep. And you all stand there now, and you actually have to talk business about what you're doing.
So anyway, what are we gonna do again?
Oh yeah, we were here.
Yeah,
for
let's get down to
contract.
business, please.
To defeat the Huns, of course.
What metagaming?
The metagame, you saw the imp go downstairs, so you went downstairs. That's
Well,
metagaming, because you
he's-
couldn't...
He was a massive thing just leaving the room.
Who lives
And
in
I
the
needed
house?
my
He could have just
grass.
left.
Yeah, he never went into the dining room, I think. Or did I move him in? I don't recall. Whatever. Whatever. It all resolved peacefully, with no violence. And that's what's important.
With no violence as I look over to the stage.
Yeah, this was like a 10-foot stage, and it's just cracked in half. It
I look
was
over it. Sorry.
It was beautifully constructed, actually. Like, the cot is, like, really shitty, like a mattress on a piece of wood, but the
Maybe he's in the
stage...
wrong line of business.
Yeah, the stage is beautiful.
Not my mahogany.
I look over and be like, and I,
What's mahogany?
So, Bruce asks his question again about what are we actually doing here. Would Mordecai or Houdini like to tell them what they're doing here?
No, the ghost that is right here tells the story. I'm basically doing something.
The ghost steps forward. I have no idea what's going on. Mordecai, would you like to tell them? The ghost steps back.
So this imbecile of a magician, if you can call him that, has decided and gotten in his head that he wants to go to hell for a festival called Death Fest. So in order to cross the plane from Earth to hell, my lawyer has contracted you all to assist us.
what is the name of this lawyer?
I don't think we ever came up with a name for the lawyer.
No, he's your attorney.
No, he's just the lawyer. And
Yeah,
we met him a year ago, Thorin.
I
Do
know.
you really have that bad of a memory?
Not even
I'm sorry.
a year. Not a
Thorin
year.
has had a lot
month.
of shit go on in his life.
You don't remember the
Is he?
imp. You don't remember the lawyer.
It was only a month ago.
Who are
Hasn't
you
been a
again?
year.
Oh, it was only a month ago?
It was
Oh.
only a month ago.
It's a year for us,
That's
a
even
month for
worse.
them.
I have onset
A month ago!
Alzheimer's, okay?
Okay,
Alzheimer's.
Thorin, when
Cleodine, remember, he's a dwarf.
he got into the wrestling,
Oh, right,
and he's
dwarf,
got a couple
as in a dwarf brain.
His memory is as short
Exactly.
as he is.
Random space.
That was a sick burn, Thorn. You gotta take that. Take your lumps.
Gotta remember, elves and dwarves aren't friends.
I just take my hammer and grumble and walk out the door. Not even listening.
Love you, random.
Random.
I just dribbled water on myself.
Alrighty.
Love you too, random.
So Mordecai tells you guys that you need to get basically over to hell and the plane of death and all that, and that it might be dangerous, so he needs your assistance.
Houdini must be unharmed, for he has stage.
What exactly is the process of us getting into the underworld? Seeing as most of us are living beings.
Oh, at this, the ghost actually comes forward with useful information.
For once.
This
That's
actually is this process without us dying.
Oh, not that. Okay, let me think of another thing real quick. A second later, the ghost comes back. Okay, I believe there's a magic grove that if you go there and talk to the ferryman, he'll bring you across the river Styx. And then you'll be alive in the death world.
Does this involve, like, paying the boatman kind of thing?
Yeah.
Upon hearing the voice of the demon, would I know, or of the lawyer, would I
Of the
know?
ghost, that's a ghost.
That's not
Oh,
the
it's a
lawyer.
ghost.
That's the uncle grandpa thing.
It's the Brunkle.
Okay.
The
Who
grand
I think was
uncle.
also female last session.
Yeah, I believe so. It was an ant. But
Who
okay.
cares about gender
female
roles?
No, it was
Uncle
definitely
Grandpa.
male.
I think you inherited the house from a male family member, but the ghost itself was female.
I don't remember the ghost being female at all.
I have no idea. Whatever.
It's been
I
a
don't
year for
remember
you
the
guys.
ghost.
Whatever.
It's a
Move
ghost.
on.
It doesn't care about gender.
Upon hearing this ghostly figure, excuse me, I'll walk through the door, holding up my holy symbol, and say, "Begone, ghost!" And I'll use
You're
Shit.
channeling divinity to banish you.
channel divinity, turn undead.
Can I interrupt him and like bop him on the head real quick?
Oh, please do.
Make opposed dexterity rolls.
I use
Okay.
athletics. Because I'm holding it out with my singular hand, my holy symbol.
Wait, what are we doing?
Sure. Make an acrobatics check,
Okay.
Bruce.
Skills. Acrobatics. You're gonna lose.
Ooh.
Oh, all right. Well,
Bonk. He goes into the ground.
It's
Well,
okay.
what happens
Each
is
undead that can see or hear me has to make a wisdom saving throw, though.
yeah. Okay. Let me roll. Let me roll. 19 on the die.
All right. Yeah, that was 15.
Okay. You little shit.
All right.
The
You
ghost
stupid dwarf,
goes.
knock it off! Bonk!
You bonk him on his helm. He doesn't seem very affected by it.
As I'm like going through my prayer, then I look over and be like, "What was that for?"
Why are you trying to banish the ghost who's trying to help us?
It's undead.
It's a spirit.
How many undead have we encountered the last month?
Like two.
Exactly. I banish them. That's what I do.
Shut the fuck up.
You. And I remember the comment from earlier and be like,
Continues. If you go to this grove, I believe that the main entrance to the Death Fest area, to the convention center. So just go there. It's only a couple days ride away, I think. What with this being the most haunted area in the entire world. So just ride out or walk, since none of you have horses.
I have
And
an
it's gonna
imp.
Fair play.
The rest of us don't.
And I mean, there's gonna be one problem. The ferryman is gonna want your tickets to the festival, but he also might ask for something else. He generally goes with the latest fashion trends.
We will
But it could
happily
be
give him
anything.
Houdini.
Well, if he asks, you might have to.
Sold.
Hey, I'm not him. You can't sell me Houdini. I don't want. I get.
I haven't.
Uh,
I've had enough of Houdini. Please, just get him out of here.
The ghost was like, oh, he's all right. He's not bad. The ghost gives you an ethereal pat on the back, Houdini. I mean, yeah.
We just lost 2 of our players. One is returned,
Whew. The second one's turn.
and they
Thank you
both
for the
returned.
shoutcast, Bruce.
I was grabbing my dice set because I forgot that I bought this at the Runfest.
Oh, nice.
"Ooh, nice."
All right.
Suddenly, Andy started rolling natural 20s all the time.
Amazing.
They're loaded!
Yeah.
That'd be awesome if I got loaded dice from the Runfest.
Amazingly, on the webcam, you can hold up any number you want.
Look,
All
guys,
of
it's a
these.
natural 20. Look, it's another natural 20.
Natural 20. Wow.
I will roll and take a video. I'll move the camera down.
It's okay. All right. So, you guys, it's breakfast morning. You ate your breakfast
Breakfast
tentacle.
morning.
Breakfast.
You all come back in, and the lawyer pops in to go. He's bringing you the tickets. There's been a day he's come back with your tickets. All right. So here's your tickets. Wow, there's a lot of you now.
Looking at the lawyer, can I like roll a religion check to see what kind of demon or
type of demon he is lawyer.
All right.
The
Alright.
worst of the worst.
Of course. Deepest part of hell.
hmm
Where they all belong.
The only thing below him is politicians. All right, that's me. I'll be here next week. They go, here's your tickets. So do what you will. He gives Mordecai a look and goes, this needs to work for you. He like leans over to you. This needs to work. I mean, I'm stalling them as long as I can, but you've got a huge mortgage to pay. And he poofs away.
Did he give my imp a ticket too?
Yes, he did.
Okay, good.
And I just made your imp invisible. Alrighty. Would you like to head out to go to the festival?
Aye.
Let's do it. Let's proceed before we get caught up in any other shenanigans.
Yes, please.
Alrighty.
Keep her going.
Let's keep it going. Oh wait, how many kilos of grass do I have?
Oh, make a nature check to see what you got.
Nature.
Quick question. I'm gonna make your health bars visible because it's helpful. So, can you all see these health bars I'm putting in?
I can see Meowlies.
I can see mine.
I can see Miali and Mordecai's.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Good. That way. That way, Thorin.
Thank you.
Yeah, I that's a good point.
As a cleric, I kind of need to see their. Sorry.
Yeah. That's a good point. So.
Go. Keep going.
I
Sorry.
still need Cleodine's.
Yep.
Mine is up. Mine.
Yeah, you can all see
Thorns
your
is
own.
so tiny.
There we go.
Okay, I'll make Thorin actually a normal sized token. There you go, Thorin. You've been upgraded.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
You leveled up. You ate a mushroom.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da.
To even comprehend this craziness, I have to take mushroom.
Yeah, you gotta get on their level.
Yeah. Right. Sorry.
Just don't get hit, or else you'll be small again.
Okay.
Ooh, where are we now?
Ooh, spoopy.
Okay, can you all move your tokens?
Is that a ferry ride?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go.
Alrighty. So, you, after a couple days walk, you make your way to this grove. Occasionally, the ghost would pop back in to give you directions.
You mean the
'Cause I
demon?
mean-
The lawyer?
Nah, the ghost, because she knew. He, she, they knew the
It.
way. The lawyer wouldn't show up here, remember? Hippies. So it goes down, and you see some things. First of all, you notice a lot of magical portals. At least 3. You notice a collection of very strange folks disembarking carriages. These two people are either trying to kill each other or they're hugging. Who knows?
Do they look undead?
Yes. Yes.
As I see this, I just hold on to my holy symbol and just start doing prayers and rocking myself.
Yeah, they mostly look real evil.
I'm just taking solace in my God right now.
By the way, I instinctively take my head and put it on, like, inside a portal, just the head, and then take it out. Just tell me what's
Which
the outcome
portal?
of that.
Red portal, yellow portal, or green portal?
Green portal.
Houdini goes and sticks his owl head into the portal.
As Houdini's walking up to it, I order my imp to walk up behind him.
Okay.
I think Houdini should roll something to see if something happens to his head while he's in there.
Well, we'll
Let's see if it's more of his head right now. The imp is behind Houdini. Houdini, you
Yes.
stick your head in, and you see like pitch blackness, and you hear like a shambling, moaning sound.
Mm-hmm.
And ahead of you, in the darkness, you start to make out a shape of some monstrously large, like, creature just lurking. You want-
I hoot at it.
Alrighty.
He hoots at it aggressively.
He hoots at
You-
it sexually.
He makes a hoot at this being from another plane of existence. He gets back a response.
Do I get a cell phone number?
Hey.
You're gonna have to roll me a charisma check if you want a cell phone number. Were you hooting seductively? That is the question.
So the real question.
No. Just regular calling who. A kind of a familiar who.
You hear your voice right back to you go, who?
Are you?
What a gentleman.
Mordecai, do you order him to try to push Houdini in?
Absolutely.
Alrighty. I'll roll your strength check. Houdini, roll dexterity to try to avoid this.
Or just to see if for some strange reason I just athletics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
By the way, DM, has it been a couple days since our?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna send you a spell list for prepared spells for today.
Gotcha. Alright.
And he doesn't get any sort of surprise bonus.
What happens is he shoves Houdini in. Houdini falls through the portal and ends up clinging to the edge of a cliff. Hey, where the fuck Houdini go? Houdini! Damn, I was gonna say you were gone. Houdini,
Hi.
you're hanging off the edge of a cliff right now after tripping by your own clumsy feet through the portal.
Well, that's a pickle.
My imp poofs back suddenly to my side.
You hear a voice say back to you, "Ooh, this is a pickle.
What a gentleman.
What a gentleman."
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks. The voice is getting closer.
Pop into the portal. I start making my way over to the portal.
Yeah.
Is it just a green portal? You can't see through it?
It's just basically like a green sheet in like a 20-foot high arch.
Do I see? Do I see the remains of the portal? Like, can I go past back? Like,
You
can I
see it like 10 feet up.
Okay, then I just cast fly.
I knew there was
Houdini-
going to be a cliff here somewhere.
Yeah, there was a cliff. It was right here.
What a cliffhanger.
Houdini flaps his little arms and he floats up to the top. Right behind him, right where he was, the rock wall explodes with a giant fist grasping. Thorin, do you poke your head in to see where Houdini went?
Mhm.
You see about a 5-story tall necrotic giant clutching at the wall, starting to climb up this cliff face to grab him. Green fire illuminating its eyes.
Looking at it, it's a Goliath or like a what type of being is it? Is there something I can roll to kind of?
It is probably some sort of demon in the gargantuan size category, climbing up the wall after Houdini, who is flapping his way mightily up the wall to you.
How far away is Houdini from me?
Houdini's like 20 feet away, and rising
Crap.
quickly.
All right. I I cast Sanctuary on Houdini.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna like
Yeah.
hallow the ground around him.
Yes.
All right. So you cast sanctuary on the cliff wall in a
No,
pattern.
on him. You ward
Oh, on.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And the hand is like the creature's climbing faster and faster than Houdini's, clearly gaining on him. And as he reaches the edge of the cliff right before the portal where your head is, you see the hands start to clasp around him, but this shield of faith sort of encircles him and it can't crush through it to grab Houdini's legs. Houdini flaps his way through the portal unscathed.
What a pleasant man.
Houdini, what were
He
you
was
doing
such
in
a
there?
gentleman. I was having a small talk with the most gentlemen of persons.
As you like
He
pace
sounded
back and
just
forth.
like me.
Yeah. Houdini is very happy that he met a friend. He did not see that it attempted to kill him. Mordecai, it's a sad day for you. You're almost there. We're close.
I look
Alright.
over at Mordecai, who's like giggling, I guess.
More going like, oh,
Disappointed.
rats.
I'm pretending to have just not paid attention.
Oh.
Can I do like an insight check to read this motherfucker?
Yeah, you can make it in. It's difficult though. It will be very difficult.
You get a natural 20. Nothing works in my favor.
What do I read on Mordecai's body language?
Mordecai looks like nothing's wrong, you know? Like he didn't
Okay.
even notice anything.
Random, your portrait disappeared.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You-
I think we're all losing connection.
No, I'm not.
I'm
Am I
not-
back?
Yeah, your portrait popped out.
I'm waving my hands. Can you see my hands waving?
Nope.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna
Nope.
reload the page.
Yeah.
I like how Bruno went and made a sandwich.
Yeah. Dude made a sandwich while he's falling down a
Here's
cliff.
you.
I'm
Two
tempted.
sandwiches.
2 sandwiches.
They have mustard and mayonnaise.
And
I'm
that
tempted
it?
to make
Just-
myself some popcorn.
just
And ham.
must- Oh, okay. And like that's a piece of bread with some condiments on it. Like,
Mustard, mayonnaise, bread. I love it. It's the best type of sandwich
you-
there is.
Look, it's the end of the week. I almost have no money.
It's the end of the world as we know
as we
it.
know it.
I feel fine.
All right.
All
So you pull Houdini out. He's all happy that he made a friend. You know he almost died. You walk back to the rest of the group out side-eyeing Mordecai to see if he did it. It doesn't seem like he did it, but
Can
You've
I
got your
start walking up
suspicions.
over to the red portal?
well, you gonna stick your head in there. Does anyone stop Houdini from sticking his head in this portal?
Yes, I do. I grab onto Houdini's wing. I'm like, blasted owl, keep your head out of portals.
It's a hand, excuse you. It's not a wing.
As they pass by me, I just go straight over to the statue and just have a stare down with it.
The statue, as you get closer, turns out to be a ghost.
Oh!
Slightly
Hi there.
opaque, you can see through it.
Yes? He goes, "Greetings, traveler. You are not dead, but why are you here?"
I'm with a band of idiots. About
Ah,
to go to some hippie festival, apparently.
hippie festival, eh? I know of one. Do you have a ticket?
You do?
Oh,
No, don't. Yeah, never mind. I take that back. Take back what I just said. Yeah,
okay.
I have one in my hand right here.
Oh, excellent. And do you have the payment?
We have Houdini.
Who?
Exactly.
Doctor Who?
Dini.
Ah.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Did we really just do that at the same time?
Yes, you guys did.
I think I lost roll 20. Give me a second. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
You definitely did.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on. I'm sorry. It's been a while.
The spectral.
I love how you did that better than I did.
He's good. He's gifted.
I hear it all the time, so of course I can recreate it.
Oh shit!
Alrighty.
Jesus
The rest
Christ.
of the party gathers about the spirit.
Except for Mealy.
Yeah.
Gross.
Actually, that's because I forgot to move the token. He goes, do you have a group rate?
Mordecai, do we have a group rate? What does your lawyer say?
Absolutely.
Oh, excellent. In that case, I only need 1/16 of your soul. That's down from 1/8.
Go
It's
ahead
a
and
pretty
take
good
1/16
deal.
of Houdini's. We're all good for that.
Yeah, he's the one who's performing. He has to pay this.
Wait, you're performers? These aren't the right tickets for performers. You need an exhibitor badge for that.
As I just give Mordecai a look like, somebody done fucked up.
Mr. Ghost Person, I think you need to talk to my lawyer.
Oh, where is he?
Where's the summoned lawyer button?
Fucking, god damn, I don't have that token on this page. Where's that lawyer?
Damn.
Goddamn lawyer. Fucking lawyer. Come. Get your ass over here.
Never around when you need them. As
Hey,
Bruce slowly conducts.
A spectral image of the lawyer pops in next to you, and he goes, I am currently out of my office. Please leave a message.
Oh, God.
You gonna leave a message?
Ghost, would you care to inform my lawyer of what has transpired here?
The ghost imparts that he has purchased only attendee tickets and not exhibitor tickets, and thus that's a much greater fee. I mean, he goes, I don't know what to tell you. If
Is the
someone
ghost
would...
female or male?
It's a ghost.
Is there so is there a portal right behind the ghost, or is it just
It's 2 boats.
Okay, I walk up in front of the ghost, holding out my holy symbol, and I cast banishment on the ghost.
Okay, is that a will save?
I believe so. Give me a second. Yeah, let me read up the. Yeah, it's definitely a will save. Must succeed a
Brendan, read yourself in roll
charisma.
20.
Sorry. Charisma.
Bruno,
Charisma
you
saving
can mute him
throw
too.
against.
What?
You can mute him.
No,
In-
no, I
yeah.
did.
All right.
Give him again since he had to.
Does a
reload
14
the
beat it?
page.
No, it does not.
The ghost dissipates in front of you.
The target is native to the plane. You are on. It's a harmless demi-plane. Yeah. So it's gone up to 1 minute. And
Okay.
I hold it right there.
Fuck in
But
the boats!
guys, get in the boats now.
A hooded figure runs over to you and goes, Bah! Did you just banish the ticket guy?
And then I hold.
How am I gonna get in?
And then I hold my holy symbol in one hand, take out my hammer, point it to that, and do channel divinity turn undead. Just say, "Be gone!"
Dude, you
Oh.
can't turn him.
A wisdom saving throw.
You can't turn him. He's already undead.
No. He's too high level for you to turn.
No, each
Oh.
undead you see has to make a wisdom saving throw. I can't
that's-
destroy him. I can turn him.
Okay. Wait, that's wrong. That's supposed to be +4. So that would have been 10.
That would have been
10.
10. Nope, 15. 15's the number.
Yeah.
So he has to.
Bah!
It can't move closer to me, and it has to take a dash action to try to run away from me.
He smashes into the woods.
Uh,
Bah!
Run away!
Guys, go to the boats! And I'm just holding this like simultaneous beam of.
Come on in.
And I slowly make my way towards the boat. And then as I do, I like the last minute of it, I hop on the boat and I let go of the banishment and have it come back.
The ghost pops back into existence, hauntingly yelling at you, "You scoundrel! Scoundrel!"
Sacred flame.
You bitch slap him with a sacred flame as you make your way down the river Styx.
Yes.
Well,
One.
It may take a while for this map to load.
Yeah, it's pretty big. I
See
like
that?
it. I love it when it's big.
don't I know it?
Wink.
Oh, god damn, I lost your
Eh.
tokens because I had to copy that stupid lawyer.
Angie should do that.
What?
Mm-hmm.
No, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, I like it when it's big.
Boy, does she.
Yeah, and I said wink.
Wig.
Hey.
I don't have to worry about that.
Hey. By the way, Dulore, A
Mhm.
plus on the maps. Good job.
Oh yeah, they're way better than last time's, right?
Oh, look, another stage you guys can destroy.
Mahogany.
I look and I get super excited and I start like quivering, like.
Don't wet your pants now.
Alrighty. You guys ride the boats down a river. Time has no meaning as the world melts around you.
Guys, it's the
Spooky
Cthulhu's
skeletons pop
witness.
up. And they go, wah! And other spooky things.
Why do I see the Cthulhu guy?
You make your way, once you moor up the boats, you make your way down a pathway of crushed gravel, where you come to a large clearing. In this clearing, you see hordes of undead everywhere. And then you make your way to this smaller clearing where Indy didn't want to put in those hordes of undead, because that's really annoying to do.
Agreed.
And you get to here. Wait, stop moving down the road, you bastards.
You just said to move down the gravel road.
No, now you're here. Alrighty.
Where?
You reach right top left corner.
Oh.
You've
Where are
entered
we?
this area. Top left corner.
I know. I'm joking.
You
Give
see
me a
here.
Schwartz.
In front of you, you see a man wearing the vestments of the Cthulhu's witnesses. It's not the guy you killed, it's another dude.
Who looks strikingly similar.
Yes, strikingly similar.
As Cleodine just twitches to not grab her bow this time. Don't do it. It's not
Welcome!
nice.
Have you
Remember
heard
my
the good
anger
word?
management classes.
You!
Remember your anger management
elf lady.
classes. Anger
You too.
management classes.
Have you heard the word?
This owl man hasn't heard the word.
Owl man. Have
Yes,
you heard
yes.
of...
Tell him.
Yes, the bird is a word.
Here, gather round and hear my words, and know them to be true.
I want
Can we
everybody
run
to
now?
hear about
Do
the
you guys
bird.
wanna gather up and listen to him?
I'm with
Sure.
Cleodine. I'm like, I'm aching.
Can we
to,
run
like,
and
kill.
leave Houdini with him?
I'm totally for that. Let's go.
Let's go.
You just saved me.
Alright.
I like take a wide arc around all the undead, not wanting to like get within 5 feet of any undead.
You pass a nice undead couple on the road. They seem to be having a great time. The Cthulhu's witness turns to Houdini, Mordecai, and the imp and goes, "Ah, I see you seek the faith. Have you heard of him before? Our great abomination of the world."
Who are you
No?
talking about?
Ah,
I'm just glancing at him.
I talk about the one, the only Cthulhu.
Oh, you mean Calamari Man?
Wow, that is hella disrespectful.
I'm so sorry.
Damn,
That's what
son.
Birdman calls it. That's all I know.
My, please, sheathe your heathen words and hear my good word. How long you gonna let this guy talk at you?
Enough,
Talk at you.
enough for my imp to try and pickpocket Houdini.
Alrighty. You guys have this little thing where you listen to him for a couple of minutes. the rest of the party, you see a delightful row of shops. Would you like to, or a dining area? Which one would you like to go to?
Shops.
I go to the dining
Shops.
area and I just sit down at the table and just have my hammer out and just eyeing everybody. I've never
Alright.
been more perceptive of what's going on in my life.
You notice a lich sitting to your left, and some of his undead minions. They're eating a human torso.
I
Hey,
just,
look,
I,
it's
just,
the guy from Overlord.
I just keep praying and like looking at my hammer and just be like, it would be so easy. It'd be so easy, Jessica.
Jessica.
He's like heavy weapons guy. He names his weapons.
Okay. So
Deanie.
you two make your way down the road, and you go and you look to your left and you see a wait. You recognize that robed guy? That's one of the cultists from Mordecai's house. Is that silverware
Killing you.
Anyway, is that Mordecai's silverware emblazoned with his family crest? Oh yeah, that's definitely Mordecai's shit. Selling it for a steal. Oh, hello, travelers. Would you like to purchase some fine silvers?
Hey,
I don't have
buddy,
a house on that.
what
Yes.
you think? Long time no see.
I'm afraid I don't recognize you. Perhaps you've
I'm-
met one of my brothers. And by brothers, I mean members of my order.
Yeah. Pretty sure you stole this from my buddy's house.
Oh no, that doesn't sound like us.
Sounds exactly like you.
No, no, no. I sound like this. I'd never steal anything. What harsh accusations! Where's your proof?
You just
Hmm?
sit there giving him a look like, really?
What? I didn't take any of this. Swear on my life. You see he's undead.
I make a comment. Kind of hard to swear on a life you don't have.
Wow, that's racist. That's undeadist.
But
I'll have you-
so true. Seeing as we killed you.
I still don't think you get the concept that I'm a different person.
We did kill a lot
Definitely didn't kill anyone. I didn't know him. Not me.
And how are
I'm-
you here?
I was sent here from the order to work to sell these non-stolen goods.
So
So
know
what's
what?
with the family crest on it?
That's my crest.
Sure about that?
Yes.
hey, Mordecai.
What was that?
She calls over.
Mordecai, you want to come here for a second?
I trot along happily as my imp is still going to work.
Yep. Oh, hello, small child. Would you like to purchase a trinket?
I look at the wares.
Yeah, that's your
Ooh,
family
shiny! Look at these.
Ah, yes.
Don't they look familiar to you?
Yes, they look exactly like the silverware that these sons of darkness stole from me.
No, no, that's someone different. Trust me. He backs away. Oh.
Oh, sorry, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Divine strike.
You hearing this?
Yeah. I was like, oh, yeah. He goes, that doesn't...
Casting something all the way back there.
You look
Throws his hammer.
familiar. Have I sold something to you before?
Only your soul and your one-way ticket here to hell.
No, that doesn't sound like me. He starts putting all the silverware in a bag. No, no, no. Definitely
can-
not me.
How
I
about
would
you
like to
hand over
draw one
that
of my-
silverware?
I
What
would like to draw out a
silverware?
short sword and point it
Oh.
at him.
Oh my, would you like to sell me
Pulling
that
out
sword?
one of my daggers, just looking at it.
Oh, wow. Wow. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna shimmy away. Shimmy, shimmy.
As you start
I immediately
shimmying away,
like flick it, pointing it at him.
All right, you got me. I didn't steal it, but I know who did.
Is it one of those guys?
Seeing this confrontation, I look over and with my eyes wide, I'm like, something to kill. I jump over the table and start huffing it down the line of tables towards this individual.
As the steam train starts coming at him, he points at these two guys over the table and goes, "That man with the book did it."
A quick insight check to see if he's telling the truth.
Yeah, anyone who wants to see if he's telling the truth, roll.
Yeah, I'll roll.
I'll do it too.
Victory! 2!
Mordecai. Mordecai crit.
Alrighty. Everyone except for Mordecai, you realize, it probably was that guy with the book. He looks real schemy.
Probably
Mordecai,
the leader.
this dude stole your shit. And he's totally trying to run away with it.
What about me?
Yes, you too. You all know it's this dude. Except for
Okay.
Mordecai.
Looking over, I quickly...
He comes to like a quick skid as he like tries
Yeah.
to turn direction.
No, I do one of those football, when they
The
do
turns,
the dash.
yeah.
Do the turns, I go... And I start dashing towards the right. I take my hammer, kick the chair out from underneath the one that's right in front of me, and I hop onto the table and be like, "You fiend! You stole something from my friend!"
Before this is happening, I just put my hand on top of Mordecai's head and twist it towards the book guy. Just be like, that one.
You snap my neck.
You guys look at book guy. He looks up at Thorin. He goes,
I'm just pointing my hammer and have my shield out, be like, "What do you answer for your crimes?"
"What do I stand accused of?"
Stealing.
"I did that, yes."
He just says, "Yeah, I did that."
And now you shall pay the price! And I go
no,
for
no,
a
I
ham-
won't.
No, I
Stealing is
won't.
not illegal here.
I go in for a hammer strike either way. As he's like, "Stealing's not illegal here!"
Dang.
Does it hit?
No! It hits the ground below him. It just happened to go through him.
Oh, really?
No, that's just that's just how powerful the attack was. It cleaved him right through, and your hammer
Yeah,
ended up through everything and hit the floor.
You know they say aim through your target? Yeah, you did that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just smashed right through him?
Yes. This guy stands up and goes, "Whoops, it's time for me to go."
Oh, the one right behind me?
Yeah, and he's gonna run.
Oh, great. As a war priest, I'm going to use my bonus action to
Fuck.
attack with my hammer again.
Fuck.
Can I roll something to see what's
Yeah.
going on with all the other people and see if they're actually paying attention or what? Or
Yeah, roll this imaginary die that tells you they're all looking at you hostilely. Yeah, it's got one side on this die that says, yes, they all hate you.
So does an 11 kill this one as well?
Yes.
Be like, yes.
Can I
I'd look around and be like, huh? What?
can I turn and grab the guy's hand next to me who's holding the silverware?
Yeah.
Just grab his hand with the silverware, and at the same time, I'm gonna cast Chill Touch
Oh, gosh.
and tell him that if he doesn't give me back my stuff, he's gonna die.
Oh my, that sure is chilly, but pleasant. He is immune to necrotic damage.
That's fine. I just want it to chill him and
Yeah.
like slow him.
Oh.
And...
Yes. Oh. Ah, the silverware is what you want, huh?
and everything else you stole from me.
All right. Here, have this. He hands over the silverware to you and starts rummaging under his counter. He's like, I've got one more thing that I may... I didn't steal. I was given to sell from your house. Here you go. He pops down a red orb.
how many more of these do you own?
I like squint my eyes at him and say, "Who gave that to you?"
I found it. But I didn't. Well, I mean, that man that just got a hammer through the head gave it to me. I don't know where he got it. You could ask him, but he's dead now. Double dead. The deadest of the dead.
I tighten my grip on his wrist and
And
repeat
you're
myself.
about to be.
Wow. I did nothing.
You're an accessory.
Yes, accessories don't generally get the death penalty.
They do in the overworld.
But, again, like that guy said, we're not in the overworld.
I let go of his hand and pick up my orb.
You get the orb.
What is the orb called?
Crystal ball.
I think I called it magic orb. You can call it MacGuffin if you want.
A MacGuffin.
MacGuffin, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there like, has anyone else started approaching me as I'm standing on the table? Just
Well, that lich you saw earlier just giving you real cold eyes. If he had eyes.
I stare back and I have like little white flames coming out of my eyes.
Oh,
White flames from divine energy.
He stands up. He goes, "Oh, you're an edgy one, aren't ya?"
Is he
Real
is it a dwarven
edgelord.
lich? Like what the fuck?
What?
Is it a dwarven lich? Like
No, he's got a deeper voice.
no, it was the accent.
Oh,
You're an edgy one, aren't ya?
oh man. Oh, fine.
You
You're
don't
an
have
edgy.
to give him an accent.
I'll give him a different accent just because of you.
Whoa!
Just because you made a little stink about it.
He's Transylvanian. Yes.
He says, "Oh, you're an edgy one, aren't you? A real edgelord."
My name's Thorn Stronghammer. Or Thunderhammer, excuse me. Don't even know my own name.
Thor
I'm
and
gonna need you to get your shit together.
Thor and Thunderhammer, more like Thor and Dunderhammer. What do you think you're doing down here?
Oh.
Oh.
I'm doing Tyr's work.
Tear? You're a macho bullshit bringing a tear to my eye.
Oh.
I just give him like,
Okay, I don't have eyes nor tear ducts, but whatever. You want to throw down? He is standing on a table opposed to you.
throw down.
Oh gosh, yes.
Just get off the table.
Oh, that's a fair point, yeah. He stands off the table. Uh,
And I just step down from this side.
yeah.
Just walk over to Cleodine and just give him a little like wink and like
You guys got
just watch us. Just watch us. Go. Continue.
He goes, "Oh, running away, are you?"
Running away from what? I just see a little, kid in a little bed sheet.
Wow, I'm taller than you.
Oh! Literally every single insult, depending on it doesn't matter who it's from. I'm just gonna be like, oh.
Oh. He told you.
All right. Well, unlike you, I respect the rules. And I'm a real straight edge fellow. So I'm not gonna start any shit down here. But you
Good.
watch out. You're on my list.
It's not the grocery list.
Mordecai pipes up. That's a real short list.
Yeah, it's just him. I'm a really nice person, actually, but he's really angered me.
I'm a really kind person.
I take the edge of the hammer and I scrape it across the table, getting all the like guts off of it. Yeah. And I put it on my belt.
Oh.
The lich and his party walk away.
I'm gonna walk over to the other side of Thorin here, and I'm gonna bop him on the head again
Hey, what was that for?
for jumping the gun.
And the table.
What's a gun?
Just shut up.
Okay.
How about this? How about let me rephrase? That's for the false start.
I quickly point to the cultist running away.
I take out one of my daggers and I throw it.
Oh lord.
Actually, I don't think I can. I think he might be out of range.
Yep.
And he
Wait,
just
where'd he go?
poofed.
Oh, he's gone. Son of a bitch.
Well, did you get your stuff?
I did. I got my bag of silverware of indiscriminate weight.
Then let's not worry about it. You got your stuff back, and he's already punished for having those two guys killed.
Yeah. This
So
skeleton
let's not worry about it anymore.
this skeleton that was trying to buy silverware comes up to you, Mordecai, and goes, "I'll buy that bag of silverware from you."
Real quick, did my lawyer
Didn't she
ever
need
tell me how
money?
much money I needed for the mortgage?
He said
A
he
lot.
probably needed at least 500 gold.
Can I estimate the value of the silverware?
Yeah.
Weird.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Oh, yay. That's gonna do great.
-1 mod.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna laugh if I'm right.
It is -1. I do have -1. Is that just out of core stats?
Yeah.
Well, that's a
Uh,
saving throw, unless
oh.
you wanted to use unskilled.
Here, let me pull up the character sheet real quick.
I do not see intelligence.
Unskilled intelligence check is at the bottom of skills.
Oh, thank you. Even better.
Not a natural one, but he rolled a 2.
Yeah, they're probably worth 20 gold.
I will tell him that I will sell it to him for 500 gold.
500 gold. I'll give you 50 gold.
400 gold.
52 gold.
395 gold.
Deal.
All right.
What?
The guy
Just go with it. Don't question it.
I quickly shake his hand. And
his hand falls off.
Out of character, questioning it.
I very quickly apologize, pick up his hand, hand it to him, and wait for him to give me the gold.
Hand it to him. You hand him his hand.
I give him a hand.
He hucks over a bag of gold. It jingles happily.
Woo!
You check in it. It's probably around 300.
300 or 395?
Somewhere around there. You'd have to take it out and check, and that'd be a long time.
So am I adding 300 or 395?
Put 300-ish.
300.
Put 395.
Okay. Because that brings me up to 410 gold.
Yeah. All right. You guys look over. Okay. Your imp is going to roll a sleight of hand to try to steal Houdini's crystal ball.
Well, it
Who,
was.
for some reason, is down here now.
Well, yeah, he's
Yeah.
walked his way over. Houdini, make a perception check to see if you'd catch it. I'm sorry. I rolled a 1.
I feel like I should be rolling for my imp.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Go ahead.
So what? D20 plus 2?
Yep.
Not better.
Better than what Dulore did.
Yep, better than what I rolled.
True.
Houdini has shifted the orb somewhere else, and thus makes his way and sits on a gravestone that was behind this counter.
I start selling the grass and seeks strongest potions.
As you start calling out about the strongest potions, you hear another voice go. You hear another voice down the road. You go, wait, that sounds like that potion seller we sent down the river a long time ago.
Oh, God.
And
Potion
you all
Potion
peer
seller.
down the road.
I require your strongest potions.
You peer down the road, and there
forget the
he
magic orb.
is. The potion
Yeah, look at
seller.
that.
Start running over to the potion seller. Ching, 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 ching,
Oh
ching.
God.
And I like put my hands on the table. Potion seller, I require your strongest potions.
You cannot handle my strongest potions.
Going into battle. Strongest potions.
Can't
I, like-
hear half of what you're saying.
Really? Am I like cutting out?
Yeah.
No.
I got most of it. You cannot handle my strongest potions, for my potions for the strong, and you are weak.
I put my hammer. Hold on. I put my hammer on the table and I say, I am going into battle, and I am stronger than you even realize, and I need your strongest potions.
My strongest potions would kill you. My potions are for the strongest of beasts, dragons, and you are a worm.
I am a dwarf, the strongest of my breed.
You know, hold on. Can I interrupt for a second?
Yes.
It would have been hilarious if you would have said, "I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole."
I was going there next. I was gonna go there right next. Sorry, continue.
You may be a dwarf, and thus I will sell you these potions.
How much for a potion?
But, wait, how much did I sell them last time for?
I think it was like a piece of gold each.
I
Shit,
don't remember.
really? That sounds ridiculous. 10 gold!
Hmm. And what kind of potion is it?
My strongest.
Hmm. I'm thinking. Can I look at the potion that he's holding up?
Yeah.
And inspect it.
Yeah.
What type of potion does it look like?
It looks like a really nice strong one. It's red with a streak of blue in it.
Hmm.
A real nice strong one.
I turn around to the party and be like, "Do we want to buy this potion?"
It's your money.
Your gold.
I held out my bag and I only have 9 gold.
The party looks unsympathetically at you. As
I turn around and say, I will buy it for 9 gold, potion seller. You have proven-
Gold, you're
you have
gold. Really?
You have yet to prove that this is your strongest potion.
Mealy? Do you mind?
What?
Another bop?
Sure. Bonk.
Hey, what's that for?
just cause Cleodine
For
asked
being
me
an
to.
idiot!
What are you doing?
Hey, I put a thought to my head.
I should put a spike on the top of my head.
Just get one of those German
Come
helmets
for the
with the
greatest
spike.
win.
Yes, a German dwarf helmet.
Come
As
for the
you guys are
greatest
yelling, you
grass.
hear Houdini's voice coming up from the road,
Woo!
talking about how he's selling the strongest potions.
I turn over and give a laugh to the potion seller right here, and I start running down the aisle towards Houdini.
This dwarf's an idiot.
Buy some grass and take his
Yeah,
strongest
but
potions
he's our
with you for
companion.
free.
You should probably get rid of that orb token.
Potion seller! And I give you a wink, Houdini. I require your strongest potion.
9 gold.
And I look back at the other potion seller and I see 9 gold. And I hold it out towards him and then look at the other potion seller.
Houdini, do you hand him a strongest potion?
Yes.
It looks exactly like the vial the other guy had.
What?
Wait, what?
It looks like the strongest potion. Like the
Same
exact
exact
one that the other
vial.
guy had.
Same
Yeah.
exact thing.
I'm looking at the other potion seller. What is he looking like?
He's talking to a knight right now.
Oh, damn it.
He could not care less about you.
At that point, then I just put the gold back and be like, God damn it. What are we doing here, Mordecai?
Finally, back on track.
Can we please just get this over with? What are we trying to do? Don't we need to, like, register him for the stage show?
Why are you asking me? It's all Houdini that wants to come here.
And then I say, potion seller, what are we... Houdini, what are we doing here?
Selling!
We're only selling?
Each one of you, I give a bag of grass to each one of you and a clay pot, handmade. with a little owl head.
I look
in
at the grass and I like open it up, and what does it smell like?
The dankest of herb.
I look at it and be like, I don't need your elven weed.
Elven.
Excuse me? As I like
take it-
flick my dagger straight at him.
I open up the
What?
lid slightly and I take a whiff and I go, "This is not elven weed. This is clearly human weed."
I do not need
Think
this.
twice before you say something, asshole.
I have my dwarven crystal
You
here. and
short, small-brained dwarf.
I resent that. Wait, what?
I resemble that.
Sorry, continue.
Anyway,
What are we doing here, Houdini? Besides messing around with tchotchkes.
You sell this while I perform.
Where are you performing?
Mahogany. I mean,
Did you even book a time slot?
what?
I'm getting paid for this, right?
That's
Right.
Mordecai. He's the one
Mordecai?
that contracted
You turn around, Mordecai's not there.
I confound it! I start running, just jogging away.
While he do that, I'll just conjure my ghost steed.
Your ghost steed?
Well,
Yeah.
they all walk away. I figured Houdini was that much of an idiot that he didn't book himself a time slot. So I go over to this guy, or what is this?
Oh,
What
you
is
see
it?
a little devil.
Okay, I go over to that little devil guy since he's standing by the stage. I'm assuming maybe he knows something about the slot booking, or booking the slot, time slot stuff.
Greetings.
Excuse
the
me,
hell?
sir.
Yes, hello.
My friend was an idiot. Is an idiot.
Mm.
Always will be an idiot.
And I'm not sure he booked himself a time slot where he was supposed to.
Oh,
Do you have any Dini?
a time slot? Well, I do have one, I suppose. What's his act?
Which one is that?
It's right after this next person.
Whoo! Illusion.
I will go run and make sure that he is ready.
What's his act? I need to know.
Stupidity.
That doesn't sound like a good act. I'm not sure I can give you this time slot.
It's the best of times. I mean, when is stupidity not hilarious?
It's a comedy act.
Mhm.
Oh,
mean,
is this
come
your
on.
friend?
Whoo! Illusion.
Oh, this one isn't the one that's going on. Is it?
I just
No,
take my
I'm not
phantasmal steed
Houdini.
and ride it all the way to the stage.
That's the idiot.
we both point at Houdini and go, "That's the guy who needs the time."
Oh wow, he really does look like an idiot.
See, wouldn't that make for just hilarity watching an idiot fumble on stage?
I don't know, we had that yesterday. I'll have to ask him.
But do you have one today?
I suppose not. You there! Come closer and tell me your act.
Houdini, get over here, you.
I
Oh,
am
oh, that was fast.
Houdini. I'm riding a phantasmal steed.
Oh, right.
Or phantom steed. I am Houdini. Wait, no. Why am I saying
Houdini.
Ooh, Dini.
He's saying it like a
Is that-
spoopy ghost.
I am. Fuck.
Fail.
There it is. Okay, it's not working.
Yeah. So what's your act, Houdini?
I am the greatest, the most awesome, the magnificent Houdini, the illusionist.
An illusionist, eh? I don't
Yes.
know. I have an illusionist coming up next, and he's awful similar looking to you.
What?
Oh, so he did book a slot then.
Oh, maybe. I don't know though.
Besides, you did
he's,
say that the next slot was open.
Can I make a perception
After the next
check?
guy.
Just to
he,
check
he's a
the specs?
magician, not an illusionist, but so I don't think it's the same guy.
Can I do a perception check? I want to check the stench in the area to see if I know who it is.
The stench.
Yes, because
Yeah,
I
roll
might have an
perception.
idea.
The perception.
Watch it be like his brother.
No, it's gonna be that thing.
I
in
don't
the
know,
corner.
man. You don't pick up anything too bad, but the air does smell foul. Thorin, as you're walking past, a man with fire in his hand waylays you. Goes, "Hey, bro, want to check out my sweet mixtape? It's fire."
I look at it and I like, no, and keep walking.
All right, you come up to the group.
It's like, no.
It's that guy's name.
Tell me.
It's that guy's name. Mittens.
Thorin's already in a bad mood, and he doesn't want to hear any about this mixtape.
He's already done with these undead.
Mordecai.
Done.
Yeah.
You approach a tall, gangly skeleton who's dancing a strange, placating dance.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down my spine.
My imp and I mimic him, and we start dancing together.
Okay, roll a perform check.
Boom!
Oh, damn! You two are rocking out. This vampire comes over and he gives you 5 gold.
Ah, sick. Brings me to 415.
The skeleton goes, "Wow, you sure are great dancers. Where'd you study?"
I learned everything
Gouliard?
from you. Gouliard.
Wow, that sure means a lot, kid. Man, have you heard about the act that's coming up?
No, could you tell me more about it? I heard that it might be a magician or an illusionist, or maybe it was a comedy act.
Yeah.
and-
It's a magician.
Maybe it's a comedy act.
I heard he's the best bird magician out there.
Bird magician?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Oh, I don't know. I just heard the rumors.
Well, it can't possibly be Houdini.
Houdini? Oh, maybe. I don't know. I just heard it on the hearsay, you know?
Well,
On the hearsay.
the here's.
Not the radio, because we don't have that.
Just the hearsay.
What else have they been saying about this mysterious magician?
Oh. Oh, they say that he is a bird that stands alone in his field. An outstanding bird. One who knows many magical spells. And messes with the very fabric of time.
The very fabric of time. It sounds like I could learn a few things from this guy.
Oh, maybe. Are you also a bird?
Tweet, tweet.
Wow, I thought you were a kid. What great magics you have.
Well, I do my best to learn from the best, such as yourself, sir.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you. Shall we dance some more?
Why, sure.
Spooky, scary skeleton. Send shivers down.
Shivers down my spine.
Alrighty.
I don't know why, but I just want to do this dance every time I see it.
Yeah, that's because, yeah. Alrighty. I'll be right back. Need to grab something.
We're taking a quick break, or
Sure.
Yeah, want to take a 5?
Sure.
Yeah.
Take 5, 4.
3.
2. Oh. Ha! I'm actually really glad I was able to make it in time. Oh, shit. I've been looking forward to this. I've been. You guys don't understand how busy I've been the past 3 months. It's been
Intel.
Yeah, I've been busy. And guess what? I got my own car. You see? I have keys. I have keys to a car.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Nice.
I have a car on a key.
Nice. That's respectable.
I had Need for Speed Most Wanted.
So yeah, this is supposed to be a keychain of the Green Hornet car.
I have a laser that goes pew pew on my keychain.
I also have a car. It's outside. See?
Look at Angie, your fucking idle screen.
Yep.
There's
I
a
did
zombie
that
technician.
Halloween last year.
Wait, does it have text on it? Oh, okay. I was like, wait, I just see smoke. But cool. Good job. Good job, Angie.
Oh no, that's
I
Cody's.
drew that last Halloween, and there's more. There's actually like on the original drawing. There's a text above and below, and it says, "Eating all that raw flesh must lead to horrible shits."
Yeah, right.
Back.
Welcome back. Waiting on Cody.
Sounds good.
Spooky,
Dulore.
scary,
Yeah.
scary.
Damn you brought back freaking Le Quack.
I need to bring up
Le
earlier
Quack.
today while I was
Wait, isn't that the guy from Courage the Cowardly Dog?
Le quack.
I am Le Quack.
yes.
Meh.
But earlier today when I was streaming Minecraft,
Mhm.
Kearney came in and like on this cliff that I had near my build, he built a giant skeleton.
I
So
saw
and
that
I
on
was
Twitter. Yeah.
just done. Yep. I was done with it by that point. So then I just played the Spooky Skeleton remix, which I'm playing right now for my stream.
Nice.
The one by Living Tombstone?
Alrighty. Are we all ready?
Doo-doo, I am ready. Don't know about Cody.
I'm here. We're good. We're ready.
We're all good. All right. So, you guys all make your way to the stage. Everyone starts to congregate. All the salespeople and such. They start making their way over. You know, to see the act.
Ooh, in the act.
Including that tombstone.
Yeah, I forgot that tombstone was a token. Yeah, the tombstone's walking its way over.
Is that the very one Houdini was sitting on?
Yes. It seems that shop wasn't unoccupied when he started selling. He just sat on the guy's head.
Oh, poor thing.
Alrighty. The devil looks at you, Houdini goes, "Well, I think if you're the one who booked the show, I think that means you're up. I guess take the stage."
Before Houdini takes the stage, I touch him on the shoulder and cast guidance on him.
Oh, how nice.
So little D4 for your troubles.
No D4 to your roll.
Okay.
Houdini, you walk up to the stairs.
Yep. Actually, I don't. I take my phantom steed up the stairs onto the as graceful as I can, and I cast.
You want to make like a big like fanfare up on the stage,
Yes.
like deck out the terrain.
Like what?
Like maybe you could cast your new terrain spell and make it look really sweet.
Wait, I'm searching. I think it's a level. Yeah, here it is.
So Houdini, as he's walking his phantom steed up the steps gracefully, the ground starts to change around him, and soon the mahogany stage traverses into a woodland scene, one where an owl would be fit to be.
As he's walking up there, I use thaumaturgy to say, "And now, for your entertainment, Houdini!"
And right as you say that, right before you say Houdini, a loud quack rings out across the stage as the famous musician and magician Le Quack takes the stage.
I don't remember Le Quack.
I remember Le Quack.
Quack quack!
Whoo!
I'm watching Courage the Cowardly Dog tonight then.
He starts breakdancing on the stage.
Which is funny because I'm listening to the Spooky Scary remix and it's in the middle of the fucking beatdown.
Well, that's what I'm playing on my stream right now. Are you listening to my stream?
No, I have it playing on my own.
I think you have it exactly at the same part that I do.
Yep,
Yep, you have it like literally playing at the same exact spot.
Spooky, scary, spooky, scary, spooky, spooky,
Oh,
spooky.
maybe yours was a little bit earlier.
The Quack turns to you, Houdini, and he gives you a sarcastic wink.
How does one sarcastically wink?
Hey, Thorn, wink at me right now? Yeah, like that.
What?
That's exactly what it looks like.
Am I the essence of sarcasm?
Yes.
Just as Angie is the essence of sass.
Oh, she is.
And I'm
Queen
just a
Sass.
I have a certificate to prove it.
Queen
Literally,
Sass.
my cosmetology school gave me a certificate of sass. That was my graduation certificate.
Nice.
Don't bump into the mic, cat.
Ugh.
Is that Trixie?
Yep, it's Trixie.
Hey, Trixie.
Houdini, this has happened to you twice now in the last month.
I take my steed and I run over him.
Charge!
All right. Houdini charges across the stage, hooves thundering on the ground as he promptly steps on the quack,
Quack.
and he's dead.
Oh.
Takes the stage. He's a
Let-
duck.
Houdini!
Everyone's like, oh, okay.
It just happened
That
so
was-
quickly that
That was
that
the
they just roll with
pre-show.
it.
Oh,
To get you all warmed up.
right, Houdini. Do your routine.
My routine?
Mhm.
Do you want it to do a performance?
Yeah.
Performance check?
And tell your one joke.
Remember, you have your D4. To
I'm
help
Plus a
you.
D4?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the little devil thing real quick. I wanna ask him something. Fucking
Alrighty.
cat.
18 performance.
Nice.
Okay, what do you call a magic owl?
This
Ooh.
skeleton steps forward, goes, "What? What do you call him?"
Houdini!
Everyone applauds. It's just as the devil leans in to listen to you, Bruce.
Do you still have that extra slot open?
I guess yes.
Mind putting in a wood elf up for a quick dancing act?
Sure.
Which wood elf are you referring to?
Myself.
Oh, you're a wood elf? I didn't know.
Yep. All right. You walk up. He goes, "All right. Well, you're gonna need a backup dancer there, wood elf. Who do you
I
pick?"
look over to Cleodine. You want to join me?
Mordecai.
Mordecai, no.
Why not?
Come on, Cleo. Because most of these undead are probably male.
Haha. Most of
You're
them probably
right,
have
male,
some
you're
raging
female?
bones.
You're trying. You're trying to use my female ability to get these guys a boner?
She keeps cutting out. I can't hear her.
She said, "You're trying to use her female ability to get these guys a boner."
Well, I was hoping to hopefully get them to throw some money on stage, but
So you're turning me into a stripper.
I didn't say anything about taking her clothes off.
But that's a good idea. No, I'm just kidding.
The devil.
Forget it.
The devil leans in. He goes, "Hey, just a one person. I don't know what elf. You'll have to bring someone else up, even if they can't dance. Just be up there."
So I either have Mordecai or Thorin.
Houdini something.
No, you already performed. To have you be in 2 acts is just weird.
Yeah, that makes no sense. You can't be in this.
You
routine.
also have the imp.
Oh, you could do a strong man with Thorn and the Imp.
I have 2 strong men.
Just
I'm
have them
strong
just
man
do the
done.
flexing thing like I mentioned earlier.
Yeah, while you're dancing.
Have them do the flexing with me in the background, just doing like a little sexy dance.
Mm-hmm.
Be
I'm
the
so-
Thorin, Imp. Thorin, Imp, want to join me in the act real quick?
No, I will not participate in this gay frivolity
You get to show off your muscle to a whole crowd.
of undead people. No.
The imps, What's
Show
the
off
word?
your human.
I
show off
I
your mortal
refuse to
strength.
take off my armor.
You can show off how strong you are to the undead, and that way they are afraid of you.
The imp
And they
snickers
know
at
not to
Thorin
bother
and
you.
nods his head that he'll do it.
See, the imp wants to do it.
Good for the imp.
He starts flexing at Thorin.
How about this,
Nope.
Thorin? If any of the guys decide to throw money up on stage, I'll split it with you.
Looking at those like imps trying to do the muscles, and I was like, gotta resist, and then I rolled a 1. I'm
What
like,
is wrong with my
fine,
internet?
fine. I start walking up behind with the imp.
Houdini finishes up his act as the three.
Can we give me a second? I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect. My internet's being
Okay.
stupid.
Everybody dance now.
Boom, boom,
Milo!
boom, boom, boom.
There we go.
Everybody dance now.
Where am I? There we go.
Boom, boom, boom.
I warned the imp and Thorin to kind of keep their space from me because I might pull out my swords and do little flourishes.
Alrighty.
Sure.
You're doing color guard with your swords?
Maybe. Let's see. Do we have? Is there any musicians like
if I knew
nearby?
it would be like
at
that, then I would join.
The
I
duck
can-
was the musician, but he's dead now.
all?
I can use my terrain to make music. It's an illusion. I can make sounds.
Everybody gonna beatbox while they flex?
No.
I was thinking of what song is it? The
Benny Hill?
Just kidding.
Yeah, no, I know the one.
No, I'll just do this.
Have Thorin beatbox in the back while I'm just doing shit.
baby with the high heels on.
The three of
Sure,
you
let's do
approach
that.
the stage, and you start your routine. Everyone make a performance check.
I have a really high performance. Fuck, are you serious?
Oh, I gotta make one of those too. Hold on.
Yeah, roll
I
for
have
the-
a +9.
Yeah, you got a 1. The first part of your act isn't that good, guys. The crowd starts going, "Hey, what's this? Bring back the
I haven't
owl!
even pulled out my swords yet.
Bring back the duck, even." You can
We
try
haven't
again.
even had the imp roll yet, or did he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just Mordecai's.
Oh, you're right.
score.
Yeah. What would his be?
It's close enough.
Okay, fair enough. So as they start to, get into the groove of things, I'd like to cast thaumaturgy to start making music.
Okay.
Oh, hey, cool.
So like, subtle, a nice subtle beat starts going on in the background.
All right, so the beat kicks in. Let's wait for him to put his headphones back on. All right, so the beat starts to kick in. And you guys need to get into the groove more. You can make another performance check, everyone,
Yeah.
to get above marginal.
What is the imps? Is it
23. Fuck yes.
With this, I cast light on myself or on
Oh.
Mordecai. Make it look like there's a glow, like a neon glow around him, like something out of Xanadu. I don't know if anyone's
okay.
seen that movie.
On Mordecai or on the imp?
On Mordecai.
I'm
All right,
hiding
well,
behind the
look-
stage.
So, well, it lights up the back of the stage and looks really cool.
All right.
Yeah, we get some like nice fog and okay, yeah.
Does my
Yeah.
imp get anything
So-
added to it, or is it just a d20?
Hey,
give it +1.
Oh,
All right, well, the
Internet
imp's
taking
not
a
that good
shit.
this time, but Thorin and Melee?
Mealy.
Mia Lee.
Yeah, Lee. Yeah, Lee.
There you go.
There's a good show. And then wait. You hear in a crowd you hear someone in the crowd yell out, "I'll have my revenge, dwarf!" And there you see in the center, the lich you pissed off earlier. He starts casting a spell.
As he does that, I take up my shield and guard against whatever he's gonna do.
He goes, "I'll have this party be a real killer one. as in the center of the stage, a whirl of magic rises up, and there it emulsifies the bodies. And there in the middle stands a construct of demonic origins, made of flesh and bound in chain. And it stares directly at you.
Oh shit.
This is why I tell you to shut the fuck up.
And that will be initiative.
Okay.
Me?
Everyone.
Woo!
What?
Except everyone rolls higher than me. Even when I get high, everyone gets higher.
Hey, you
Why
got-
can I?
You gotta
I
click on
can't
your
Click on your
Guardgirlie.
character.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Righty, let's see.
Give me a sec.
It's okay, give him a second.
I rolled the
There you
same
go.
with you.
Houdini with the least.
Alrighty. Thorin, it is your turn.
All right, well, seeing this, I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt, but I'm gonna cast it at 4th level. So I'm gonna do a 4th level Guiding Bolt on this motherfucker. So I think it's 66. So I make a ranged spell attack first.
Alrighty.
Let's see, do I have it? Here we go. I think so. 14 to hit.
That does not hit.
Oh, flies off.
Wow.
Damn it.
Yep. This guy's got actual stats.
And then I think I can do bonus action.
I'm gonna take a guess at the size and say it's a 3x3.
It's actually 2x2, but I have to put him in the middle.
Okay.
I actually give him 3x3, yeah, just for actual combat purposes.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and then with that, I'll cast, I think, Warding Bond. I think I can do that as a bonus action.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, Warding Bond with, I can't see anybody's name. I'll do it with Miali.
Okay.
So Warding Bond allows us to, I think, share health, but increase AC. Let me read it. We both, Miali gains +1 to AC and saving throws and has resistance to all damage.
All damage. Okay, wow.
Yes.
Alright, make a note of that, Bruce.
So it was 1 to saving throw, 1 to AC.
And resistance to all damage. But
resistance
when
to all
you get
damage.
hit, I also take damage as well.
Okay, hold on. Armor. Put there. And then I need to write down the note.
Alrighty.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty,
Oh, actually, I'm gonna move to the edge right here.
Okay.
Yep.
Alrighty, that's the end of Thorin's turn. Miaili.
Right. I'm gonna tell Thorin, distract him. I'm gonna try and get behind. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just move 1, 2, 3. I'm actually gonna make it the dash, so it's right here. 10, 10, 12, 35 movement, right? And I'm gonna end my turn there.
Alright, so you dashed. Alright.
Am I able to hide right now? Because I'm kind of in the bushes. I have a
You can use your passive hide.
yeah,
You
or
use
not.
action to sprint, so you can't make the hide check.
I wrote it down. I know I did. Fuck is it? Mask of the Wild. Attempt to hide while lightly obscured by natural phenomena.
All right. Okay, make a stealth check.
Stealth check, yay. Skill stealth check. I am the best at stealth checks.
All right, you're pretty well hidden. Mordecai, it's your turn, and then your imps. Your imp, he can do some combat. He also, you can play him by ear.
Okay. He doesn't have any spells or anything. It's basically just like
No.
fists, right? Fist
Yeah.
claws.
Fisticuffs.
Fisticuffs.
I'm going to see if I. How tall is the stage?
5 feet.
I am 4'2". I'm going to run around the stage this way.
It costs double. It is difficult terrain for you, so it costs double your movement to move over it.
Okay, well.
So it costs 10 feet to move up to this next part.
Where is my movement? What is standard movement? 60 feet?
30.
30 feet.
30 feet.
So. I can make it to like here.
Or you can climb up on the stage over here if you wanted.
I'm 4'2".
Yeah. Basically, it's like you're climbing. You sacrifice 5 feet of your movement to help climb up.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I'll climb up here.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry,
you
I was
have-
away. ¿Dónde está Miali?
Up north.
Okay.
I asked you to distract the dude while I went up and around.
Hey!
You
Over here!
walked away.
What does the beast look like? It's just flesh and chains and stuff, right?
Yeah, so it looks like ground up meat that's bound together with steel.
And I'm
well,
immediately
it
thinking of the
still
lunch lady ghost from
undead?
Danny Phantom.
Yeah. Actually, no, it's not fully undead. It's like a cross between them.
I would say it's like a construct, just made of
Yeah.
human flesh.
Yeah, it's more of a construct. It's like a devilish construct.
All right. So I'm going to cast Fireball on it.
Bee-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Woo woo!
At 4th level.
Alright, so that's a saving throw for me.
Dexterity saving throw, yes.
17?
Versus my. Is it charisma?
I think if you roll the spell, it will tell me.
Okay. Well, let me get back
I
to the
believe
spell.
we put that in. Okay, 15. So it takes half damage, so 14. And then the fire strikes it and the chains heat up white hot, but the flesh doesn't really sizzle under them. It's a little charred, but it seems like it shrugged off some of that damage.
Wouldn't it be, because at 4th level, it's an additional 1d6 for each level above 3rd, so
Oh.
that should be an additional 2d6?
1d6.
1d6, yeah.
Yeah, so roll another d6.
Awesome.
Aw.
Alrighty.
So it takes 15 damage.
Yep. And they soak some of that. Houdini, your turn.
My
Houdini.
turn?
Me.
It says Houdini's 15 right here on my turn.
No.
order.
No, that's not Houdini. Houdini 6.
That's Cleo Dean. Or Cleo.
Cleo
no,
Dean.
sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
okay.
I
Just
I
say
do-
it.
I
Just,
saw-
I don't.
No,
I
no,
don't care if you say it wrong.
No, okay. My CD actually does show Houdini. I guess that's a holdover from the last turn, or let me remove him.
Mhm.
Alrighty. Your turn then. Yep, it's you.
Okay. I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark onto him.
Fuck
Alright.
yeah, Hunter's marked that bitch.
Got him.
And that gives me 6 extra damage to the target.
Yep, you gotta
My
roll another
last turn.
d6.
Extra D6.
Yeah, when you hit, yeah.
Yeah, but it's bonus damage, which is good.
And am I able to hit an attack?
Yes, that's a bonus action to cast that.
Okay.
So you can still take the attack action.
Then I'm going to attack with my
Cleone,
longbow.
wait. Step 5 feet. Okay, never mind.
You mean there?
Closer to me.
Closer to you? You're on the stage. No, I want to stay somewhat behind something.
All right.
That
Oh
thing's
yeah, because
after
that's
you,
totally
bitch.
gonna matter.
Okay, so 18 hits it. 10 piercing damage plus 3 for your hunter's mark. It is not below half health, so you will not get
No, it's below.
Oh,
hit
below
points.
hit point maximum. That's right. Oh,
Yeah, he hasn't taken any damage yet, right?
No, he's
No, he
taking
has.
15
Yeah,
points.
he did.
Yeah,
Yep.
so the additional 6
Yep.
does go on.
All right, so 19 points of damage, and you get to make 2 attacks on your turn now.
Shit. Well, then I'm just gonna hit him with my longbow again.
Wow.
Mm.
Okay, another 15. Okay, it is its turn.
It.
The
The
creature's turn.
What about my imp?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Does
yeah,
it
when
never
you,
win?
well, he goes on your turn, so you didn't make a move.
Oh, okay.
Do you want him to do something?
Gonna have him just come closer to me. That's all. You're good.
Alrighty. So, it is going to move forward 5, 10, 15, 20. Actually, just 15. And it's going to whip its chains at Thorin.
Oh shit.
Alright. Does a 26 hit you?
Yes, it does.
Yes. Jesus.
Okay. And it has multi-attack, so it's going to attack you again. Will a 15 hit you?
That does not hit.
Alrighty. So it does. You take 11 points of slashing damage as it slices a chain across your body.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Can't I-
And you make me an athletics check to see if you avoid being wrapped apart up in the chain.
Hold on. That shouldn't be. Sorry, the hit points were off.
Oh, okay.
It's, athletics. Sorry.
Yep.
21.
Alrighty. You are not wrapped up in its chains. You managed to heave them off of your shoulders before it engulfs you.
And
yeah.
if I remember correctly, we share hit points, right? So I take the damage as well.
No, when you get hit, I take the damage as well.
Okay.
Yes.
The fuck are people doing in my house?
Living, taking
No,
shelter
they're
from the
making-
elements.
They're all fucking banging around and shit.
Alrighty. Houdini is up.
You live in a brothel?
Who's typey?
Me.
I
Probably Angie.
cast on it a phantasmal killer
Okay.
as just give me a sec, as a 5th level spell.
Oh, well. Oh, shit. I didn't. I have magic resistance. I get roll advantage against these. Alrighty. So. Let's see. Will save?
Yep.
Alright, and what's your DC, Houdini?
My
It's on your
what?
character sheet. Let me check. 15. Alright, so I need to beat a 15. Alright. 19 beat it, so I'm not frightened by you.
But
Wait, when you cast this? Oh, okay.
Okay. So it's going to shrug off that attempt to control its mind. Thorin.
All right. First up, I'm going to back up a little bit. 1 or 1, 2. I'm gonna get a running start and do a jumping hammer attack.
Alrighty.
Like you did earlier to those cultists.
Yep.
Yeah.
Except not jumping.
All right.
At least he didn't ask anyone to toss him.
As you're going,
Throw me! Throw me!
as you start to
Don't
make
tell
your
the elf.
leap, as you start to make your leap towards the creature, you're at the edge of the stage, and you see a face emerge from its flesh. It's the face of your mother. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Give me 1 second. I cast magic weapon on my
Oh, okay.
thing as well. Yeah. There we go. What was it? Wisdom?
Wisdom saving throw. Oh, you beat it.
I'd be like, that's not her. And then my attack with the magic hammer.
Nice.
A hammer.
It catches the hammer strike on its chains. You land on its chest, feet planted on it as you stand up on it, but it blocks your hammer strike.
So I'm currently like right in front of it.
Well, you're like thematically on it, but yeah, right in front of it.
Oh, I'm on it. Awesome. So
Yeah.
as I'm gonna kick,
Because that's way cooler.
yeah, I'm gonna kick his hand that caught it, and then go around and make another with a war priest.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's my final war priest for the day. Let me see. Double check. Oh, I can use it. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. And here's my second attack.
Well, does the War Priest use your bonus action?
Yes, as a bonus action.
So you cast Magic Weapon already using your bonus
Oh,
action.
yep. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm still on top of it thematically,
you're-
I guess.
You're thematically on it, or you can say you fell off if you want.
Yeah. And I say, let's go! Fight it! Bring it down!
All right, Bruce, you're up.
All right, hold on. I'm doing some math.
42.
64. 19.
69.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and head towards the thing. Also, I can't click on my character. Oh, it's because I have the wrong tool selected. There's my problem.
Yep.
You're gonna have a bad day.
Bad times. Let me tell you. We have the greatest of times, the greatest bad times.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start coming towards him now.
I bet you are.
7. And I'm gonna hang back for the remainder of my turn.
Okay. Mordecai.
All right.
Mordecai.
Well, first up, my imp is actually going to run and jump at this creature as well.
Alrighty.
Watch the imp get turned into paint.
What would you like me to roll?
Oh, to attack, do you want to attack him or grapple him? The grapple might not work so well.
I'll attack then.
Okay. It's going to be 1d20 plus 2.
Does it hit?
No, in fact, it punches him back on the stage.
Ah. All right. He gets another shot soon.
Yep.
And then for Mordecai, I'm going to cast Chill Touch on this dude.
Okay. That does not hit, unfortunately.
All
As you
right.
rolled a 1.
All the ones! Ah!
I'm sorry about those 2 back-to-back nat 1s.
This is my luck.
Alrighty. Angie, you're up.
Alright, I am going to. How far is that? Move right. Oh. There. So I somewhat am behind. Okay. Somewhat behind on a diagonal of that guy, so I'm not hitting the imp or Thorin.
Yep.
I appreciate that.
I figured you would. And then I'm going to cast Hail of Thorns.
All right.
Okay.
And then I can make an attack.
Yep, make an attack. You still get to make 2 attacks.
2 attacks, okay. So then I shall use longbow twice.
All right. Wow. Okay, the first shot goes wide, but the second shot hits directly on his shoulder.
The first shot, I use War God's Blessing to add +10 to the attack roll.
Okay. Question: does that have to be used before I give the result?
Ah, shit. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
My bad.
No
I
problem.
wanted to say it, but I was looking it up. Like,
Oh,
fine.
in that
It's
case,
fine.
go
It's
for
fine.
it. No, it's cool.
Yeah.
It'll hit.
It's cool. Yeah, within 30 feet. Yeah. Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, +10. Fuck yeah, I got you,
So-
Cleodney. I got you, Angie.
Cleodine.
Mwah.
Alrighty.
Leodine.
I got you, Clitoris. What?
All right, 11 and.
He's the only one that has a clitoris in this, so. Alright.
Technically, I do because my character is a female.
And
Wait,
with-
what? Meowly's a female?
Yeah.
Just kidding.
Yep.
I'm just kidding.
The moment everyone realizes Mealy is actually a woman.
Huh?
2
What?
arrows.
It's like a Mulan moment.
Be a man.
That's like the biggest, like, plot twist that the game should just end right there. Like, wait, you're a woman?
Find out in the next episode. Find out in the next episode of D&D next year in Halloween.
The creature turns to our newly discovered female companion and attacks.
She's newly discovered.
And
I guess we just discovered it.
and I attack again, and then
We had an extra companion this whole time.
Alrighty, will a 24 hit you, Bruce?
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
Yes. Alrighty, will a crit will hit you. Make an athletics check to avoid being grappled.
Ah, shit.
Wait, make a what?
Athletics or acrobatics check to avoid being grappled.
We'll go with the one that doesn't use my strength mod.
Unfortunately, you are grappled.
What?
That's-
Music for this.
A 14 got me last
Yeah,
time.
he was able to
You
dodge
had
with the
14?
14.
I thought you had 21 last time.
No, he had a 14.
Oh,
Let me,
did I
let me
say
check.
that?
Let me check. Let me check. Let me
Oh,
check.
I was
No, it was a 21.
okay. All right, it was a 21.
I remember seeing a 14. What the fuck? Wait, fuck. I have a skill. Where is it? Where is it? I have that.
Okay. Gotcha.
So it's halved by the war bond, and then it's halved again by uncanny
Okay,
dodge.
so let me roll the damage.
Which one do you want to use it on? The uncanny dodge, Meowly.
I'll use it on the crit because that one's gonna fucking hurt the most.
Alrighty.
Because that one's almost double damage.
So this was the first
Taken.
hit, 13 damage. So you have it. So it becomes 6, and then you have it again between.
No, I'm using the uncanny dodge on the crit.
Oh yeah, sorry. It halved because of
War bond.
bond. All right. So you both take 6 damage.
Yep.
Okay. And now the crit, which you are blocking. So
didn't know
that'll
that
be.
worked.
So that will be 11 points to you, Thorin.
No.
And
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge affects him, not you.
But he doesn't take that damage. So I
Oh,
don't take that
duh,
damage.
you're right. I went the wrong
Yes.
direction.
Yes.
Alrighty. So 6 again.
Yep.
Nice. Alrighty.
Wait, so that means I'm still at 57 instead of 51?
Yes, probably. Alright. Good damage distribution, guys. Good damage distribution.
I got you.
Alrighty.
Unfortunately, he decided to turn towards me. I yell at the fucking dwarf. You were supposed to distract him, you idiot!
I was distracting him! Why weren't you attacking him?
Houdini!
You did nothing. You ran up and you did nothing to it.
Would you both shut the fuck up?
Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna cast Phantasmal Force now.
Okay.
Let me check if it has. No, it doesn't have a.
Will save.
Yeah. It's. I'm gonna cast. Uh. It's something he can only see, right?
No, we
Yes.
don't be able to see it. I think.
A river of flames attacking him.
Okay. So it seems like he's surrounded by a river of flames in his head.
Yeah.
Unless he 17 beats you, so he doesn't.
Everyone made me garlic bread.
Lucky. My parents came
Uh,
home and just said, nothing for dinner.
Houdin, would you like to do anything else?
Well, the
move?
thing is, that takes one action.
Yeah.
So. No, I'm just.
Fresh garlic too.
No, just. Oh, just move a little bit by.
Okay. Alrighty. Random, you're up.
Let's see here. Oh, hold on. All right. Sorry. What is the creature like? Is it an abomination? Would it be classified as abomination?
It's classified as. I'll give you. It's classified as devil construct.
Okay.
Is it technically undead?
No.
No, technically not. I will hit it with my. Oh no, I will do a spell first.
It's
I'm gonna-
basically it's a flesh golem that was possessed by a devil.
I
So-
take
This golem's possessed by the
the-
devil.
I take my warhammer and say, "Begone, demon!" and smash it in the head.
Okay.
And cast banishment.
Okay.
So it needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. 17.
Hold on, let me see what's my. Yeah, it does beat it. Damn it. Jeez.
Alrighty.
Let's see.
It
What
lets
else
out
can
a bubbling, like blood's. Opens its mouth and blood pours out. Goes. No.
You fiend! Kill it! And
Am
I
I
like.
the only one so far that's caused damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
no,
guess
Thorns
so.
caused some.
So I think I've like caused a little bit, but
You've
not
got.
too much.
You've got a lot of little chip damage on it.
Yeah.
I did 15.
I
Ooh,
can't
this
do
song.
anything else this turn.
No. Alright, Bruce, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna pull out my short swords and I'm gonna go ahead and start taking a whack at it. I also have to move up a square to get in range. Alright, so short sword.
Wait, Bruce, you took a total. Wait, you still took damage on those last couple hits. Bruce, you took 12 damage total. You're not
Okay.
at full health, yeah.
I thought random took all the damage.
No, no,
'cause
no.
of the-
We share the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So okay, think of it this way: you take half damage, I take the other half.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, there's my first short sword attack.
That hits.
Yay.
Cool.
And then
Sneak
here's-
attack, sneak attack, sneak
Second
attack,
one.
sneak attack, sneak attack.
Alright. Is your sword magical? Or
uh,
silvered?
no.
Alrighty.
Also, I don't know if sneak attack applies in
It
this
does
situation.
because I'm
Yep,
within 5
He's
feet.
flanking.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So I can roll. Oh shit! Why do I only have it say 1d6? God damn it! That's not right.
I use my final warp. No, not channel divinity. Never mind. Never mind.
Add 10 again.
Hold on. Give me
Yeah.
give me a second while I open up my fucking handbook because I forgot
Each
to.
level, you
put
get
in my-
4d6. 4d6, Bruce.
Yay! All right. So for the first one, 4d6 or it's 4d6. You said right?
Yes.
So
Wow.
add 15 to my initial damage. And then the second set 17.
The second
No,
one doesn't hit.
Oh, it
Well,
doesn't
no,
hit?
yeah. You can only
Oh.
do sneak attack damage once.
Oh, yeah, once per turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And the second one didn't hit.
So just add the 15.
Alrighty. You
15
stab
now.
it, sneak attacking it. You stab it in the back of the leg. It seems your blade has trouble making its way into the compounded flesh. Mordecai, Cody, you're up.
All right, Imp's gonna do it again. He's gonna jump on it, try to claw its
Okay.
face.
All right.
And it was D20 plus 2.
Yep.
I got some great
Unfortunately-
rolls, man.
Yeah. The imp also doesn't scale very, very well with high level combat. The imp lands on it, is flapping around it, but it can't really do much damage.
All right.
Oh.
And then Mordecai is just going to try and hit it with Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. That hits.
Nice.
And that is plus 4 to the damage. Yes.
Then you can push it away from you.
So that brings it up to 12 damage and pushes it 10 feet backwards.
All right, nice. All right. So it does 12 damage and pushes it backwards.
Yep.
Great turn. Good turn. All right,
Isn't
you
Thorin
knock-
still on it?
No, I
I
thought he
guess,
got off.
I guess it could like knock out from underneath me.
It is your chance. He's being knocked away from. Do you want to stay on or fall?
No, I wouldn't. I would have dropped to the ground.
Okay. Alrighty. Angie, Cleodney, you're up.
I'm gonna move. Actually. I'm gonna move about. Move about there. Hey, do I still have Reign of Thorns still active?
I think so. Yeah, you didn't hit with it, right?
She did hit with it.
Oh, she did.
So she would have done.
But it lasts for a minute.
Yeah.
Which is a whole round. So it.
Oh, okay.
So
We're
it's-
done.
That's
Yeah.
why I asked.
No, a minute is like 6 rounds.
Oh, is it?
A
Yeah.
minute is 10 rounds.
No, 10 rounds. Excuse me.
Oh.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna keep on attacking with my bow.
Well, she would have hit
And
with
then
it.
get.
All right.
Do I get 2 again?
You get 2 attacks, yes.
That's 1. And
10 plus 10 to that the critical fail.
Do you want to do that? Because a critical fail always misses.
Okay, never mind.
Okay. 2 1s, huh?
Well, one on
Uh,
the damage.
Oh, yeah, okay. The first one hits. The second one will not hit.
Okay.
You do 4 damage plus 6, 10, 12, and then what do you get for your Hail of Thorns? Would be another 3 piercing damage if I fail my deck save. I fail my deck save.
Nice.
Alrighty, so nice. 15 damage total. You notice your arrows are only really making like half their length into the body. They're getting stopped before it pierces fully. It is its turn. So it's going to multi-attack Bruce again.
Warcaster as a defense spell. I'll use Sanctuary on him.
Okay. So
You must make a Wisdom saving throw first.
Yep, wisdom saving throw. Okay. And this is a spell.
Yes, it is.
23.
Damn it. Okay.
Alrighty. Does a 14 hit you, Bruce?
No.
Okay, a 24 will hit you.
Yes.
Okay.
If you click on my character, the green circle has my current
Oh, you
armor
put
class.
it in? Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I would like to use uncanny dodge as well.
Alrighty. 8 damage, so Thorn takes 2, you take 2.
How much health does this
Wait.
thing have?
A lot.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that... And I should remind you that... Okay. Oh! Goody! So this is the first turn you've been grappled by it since it grappled you last time, right?
Well, I don't think he made the grapple check yet.
Well,
It
he's
hasn't
got
been- it's not my
got-
turn yet. It hasn't been
Well,
my
no.
turn.
He grappled
yeah.
you the last time he attacked, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so in that case, this time you take an additional 2d6 damage. As it tightens / roll 2d6. You take another 8 damage. So 4 damage to both of you. So I should warn you that the chains will continuously do damage to you if you don't attempt
Yeah.
to escape from them.
I didn't even think about that on my last turn.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Houdini, it is your turn.
Houdini.
Houdini.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
we can hear you.
Yes, we can.
Ah, sorry. I spaced out.
It's your turn.
Let me check on my spellbook. Who got grappled?
I'm the
Bruce.
one stuck in
Yeah.
chains.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna cast then Phantasmal Killer again.
Okay.
Milo.
18 will pass.
Yeah.
Alrighty. He's gonna shake off that one as well. Thorin.
All right, give me a second. First I'll use oh, hold on, let's see. Is that concentration? Cuz I'm not concentrating on anything. Cuz the warding bond is not concentration.
Alright.
I'll just keep hammering it away. So 1, 2, and then just hammer at it.
Okay. That will not hit, unfortunately.
All right, then
Oh, you can
I'll-
use your... I did that a little quick if you want to use your...
I can't use War God's Blessing on myself until I hit
Oh.
level 12.
Gotcha.
But I will use War Priest, last one for the day, to try to attack again.
Okay.
Damn it.
That will not hit. As the creature is too tough. Mealy. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and try and escape from the chains.
Alrighty. Acrobatics or athletics?
Grow back.
You are
Crit.
free. And I'm gonna say you crit on that so you can still take an action this turn.
Yay! Let's go for another round of short sword slashery. Still on
Damage.
Cut them.
misses.
Plus 10.
Plus 10, alright. It hits.
All right. I'm guessing sneak attack still applies because
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes, it does.
I'll roll the damage for that first, real quick. An additional
Damn.
13.
Nice.
And then
you strike that blow, and it seems like that's a good one. The creature staggers a little bit.
and then we'll go for the second attack. Doesn't work.
Nope. Alrighty. The good strike. Cody, you're up.
All right. My little impy dude is gonna try and fly at him again and kind of buzz around his head
Impy
and
dude.
slice at him.
Do you want to try using like distract him instead of maybe attacking him?
Sure, pretty much.
Yeah, okay.
Do I have
In
to
that
roll
case-
anything for that?
Roll roll a dex d20 plus 4. Alrighty. He will have disadvantage on one of his attacks next turn.
Woo!
Nice.
All right. And then Mordecai is going to move up to the front of the stage, front and center. And he's going to hit him with another Eldritch Blast.
That hits.
So
yeah.
another 12.
America.
Ooh,
fuck
okay.
Yeah. I mean, Mordecai. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
He takes a knee real quick and then lurches to his feet again. Cleodine, you're up.
Table says, "Wait, that's Bruce, and he has a shirt on." Just saying.
Wow.
The creature is looking very badly injured at this point now.
Okay, I'm going to cast ensnaring. No, yes. Yeah, ensnaring strike. I haven't cast that yet.
Alright, has to make a strength saving throw.
Yes. And that means I have, but it says next time I hit a creature with a weapon, so that means I'm going to actually run at it. Hold on. Okay, weapons. Thank you.
That will
Gonna
also work on
run
your
at
bow.
it. What?
It'll work out.
It will work on your bow if you don't want to get into melee range.
All right.
Ah.
Nice.
Has
Respectable.
a good hit. Okay.
20?
Bruce,
Nice.
did you time him out?
What?
You timed him out.
I didn't do shit.
Alright, it succeeds on its saving throw against ensnaring strike, but you hit it for a shit ton of damage. 20
Yeah.
points of damage.
Fuck yeah.
Damn.
There's my crit strikes I was looking at.
There we go. Alright. 10
Angie
points
with
of
the
damage to him.
overpowered rolls.
Wait, so what happens to him?
20
Well, he
points.
takes 10 damage because he's awesome, and then he's going to fall over. That's the imp, who I wanted to click.
Yeah,
he
gets
is
in the
now
way.
prone.
Who is?
The creature, he's prone.
It.
From the ensnaring strike?
No, from the amount of damage he's taken.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool.
Alrighty, it is his turn. He is going to, what the fuck is he gonna attempt to do? I think you've got this guy at the end here. He's going to attempt to bind up Thorin.
Mhm.
So he's going to...
And remember, he's distracted.
Yeah, oh, that's right. So he would have taken 10 on the first attack.
Wait, I'm sorry.
No, he's trying to even hit
Oh,
you.
AC? Oh, AC? No, both of them don't hit.
Both of them don't even hit.
Yeah.
So he lashes at you with his chains, but he's going down. Yeah.
It's starting to panic.
Yeah, it's just like flailing at this point. His knees
Panic!
unbuckled. Houdini, you're up.
I use
Houdini.
I use major image.
Ooh, what's that?
Okay. What are you gonna do with it?
I am going to cast. Actually, I'm gonna make Thorin look. I don't know. Maybe twice as large as him, as a
Oh, okay. So you're gonna make Thorn look a lot more imposing.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a good idea. So we like to pull the aggro to Thorin.
Yep.
Okay. Thorin, your turn.
Give me 1 second, guys.
Mhm.
Hello.
Also enlarge Thorn's image
What's up?
or icon.
Your mic's still on.
Okay, let's go to you, Bruce.
Okay.
Can I yell out real quick for them to back up?
Yeah, free action.
Back up! Get out of there!
Okay.
All right. Sorry. Back up. Get out of there.
Yes,
Say that
back
again?
up. Just back up. Get out of there. Move
Oh,
away.
you're yelling that.
Yes, I'm yelling that. Move
Oh,
away.
did my turn get skipped?
No, he's just yelling it. So
Oh,
it's
okay.
your turn. So you can move
Okay.
if you want to heat him.
With that, I'm going to step
Remember,
back, but
you're
then shoot out a guiding bolt out of my warhammer.
Okay.
So like,
also remember
These-
Thorn is 2 times bigger than him.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm staying within that range. Hold on, I'm gonna do it at 3rd level.
Nice.
Hi. Which means it's going to be 5d6 if it hits.
Alrighty, 5d6. Alright, roll your roll. That hits.
19? Fuck yeah. Then I roll an additional 1d6. Hold on. Let's roll 1d6. Total of 14 radiant damage. And the next person who attacks it has advantage.
Okay. Yeah, Eiley, you're up.
So, said to back up. So, I'm going to check something real quick.
Someone cast a strip
Alright.
spell already. We tried that. We were doing it on stage.
Strip spell?
They weren't
Yeah.
happy. Now we're fighting this abomination.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, because I pissed off a lich, because, you know,
Yeah. All right. So
of course.
I'm gonna use
All his
my.
fault is why I tell you
I'm
to
gonna
shut the
use
fuck up.
uncanny dodge to take the disengage action,
Okay.
and I'm gonna
yeah.
back up 1, 2, 3 to here, and then I'm gonna take out my dagger and take out one of my daggers and throw it at the beastie.
Oh, okay. So you have advantage to hit because of guiding bolt.
Yay!
Kill it.
24.
Whew. All right, you smash into it. The your dagger is lodged in its chest.
Does it get a sneak attack? Because the imp
Yeah,
is-
he's within
yes.
5 feet.
He
And
is.
there's also
Yeah.
Well, yep, the imp is within 5 feet.
Fuck yeah.
That imp is giving you sneak attack.
They're all ones.
What?
Dang.
That
Fuck
could
this
have killed him if you'd rolled perfect. Unlikely that it would have killed him, but it was possible. Mordecai.
Okay.
Oh god.
I should probably change. Okay, so my imp, he's flying right now, right?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna float on back here.
Alrighty.
And then I, Mordecai, am going to cast the Hunger of Hadar. Right here.
Oh shit. It's like brown pants milk.
Oh shit.
Okay. So he is going to
So
make his deck saving throws.
the Hunger of Hadar opens a gateway to the dark between the stars, a region infested with unknown horrors. A 20-foot radius sphere of blackness and bitter cold appears, centered on a point within the range and lasting for the duration, which is a minute. The void is filled with a cacophony of soft whispers and slurping noises that can be heard up to 30 feet away. No light, magical or otherwise, can illuminate the area, and creatures fully within the area are blinded. The void creates a warp in the fabric of space, and the area is difficult terrain. Any creature that starts its turn in the area takes 2d6 cold, And any creature that ends its turn must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take 2d6 acid damage as milky, otherworldly tentacles rub against it.
Okay.
Tentacles.
Alrighty.
Yes,
It
milky
doesn't take
tentacles.
the initial. It doesn't take the initial 2d6 cold damage, but it is stuck in the blackness as it cannot see, even with this devilish sight.
Damn.
All right.
Also, unfortunately, Thorin, you are right at the edge of that 20 feet.
You can also put it behind it a little further.
Yeah, you can move it like right here.
Right? Does that still keep him in the center of it?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll do that.
Oh, he's not in the center of his little. He's 5 feet closer to the edge, but he won't hit Thorin.
What about me?
It's a
You're
20-foot
way out
radius.
of the range.
Yeah, she would be in the way. So I'm going to do it down here then. Nope, that's... Yeah, either way, someone's going to get hit.
All right, who do you want to get hit?
Well, you can also move it down, so like right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a place.
I'd
There's
have to
a
move it
place.
really far down. I might as well just put it right on top of him.
Well, right here. Here we go. Here you go. Where
Oh.
that doesn't hit either of us.
But that also puts him at the edge of it.
Well, it's up to you.
Because being he not fully within the area, he would no longer be blinded.
Well, he's fully in the area.
Is that what it is? Within the 20 feet or at the center?
Yes, within
Yeah.
the 20 feet
Ah.
means he's in it. Yeah.
All right, fine.
It just
I'll
means
do it
it's
down
easy
there.
for him to move out of it.
Yeah.
But he's
without
prone
taking as
right
much-
now anyway.
Yes.
He's prone and blind,
So
so he
he-
has no clue which way to
Yeah.
go.
All right.
So he's
we'll-
stuck. So it means I'm gonna roll, see if he can find
we'll
a
do
way
it
out.
there then.
Alrighty. You encapsulate him in. Just
I capsulate him in the hug of Hadar.
there. Perfect.
Close enough.
Perfection.
Alrighty.
My turn.
Cleodine. Yep.
Every single time you struggle with that name.
I don't, dude. It's just dyslexia. I can't do that name for some reason. Yours and Bruce's names are fucking with my head for some reason.
Okay, I'm just gonna hit him twice with the bow.
Oh.
You
Damn.
want to do anything, Thorin?
I can't. I'm
Oh,
running
ow.
out for the day. Yeah.
Unfortunately, neither of those hit as you're firing into the darkness.
Including with thorns and with the other thing added to it? Because it's
My
still
thing
within
is-
10 moves.
The fact is, you cannot see the creature anymore.
Oh.
Well, yeah, the first one is well, the advantage only happened for the first attack.
And it gets canceled out by the disadvantage of the fact that you can't see him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it makes it a 14 on the first one. Alright.
Okay, I got nothing else.
Alright. The creature is going to stand up, and using half of its movement, it's going to roll, and it's going to see if it can get out. Alright, if it rolls a 15 or higher on this d20, it can get out.
Doesn't he also have to
You have to make a
roll
dex
against
save.
damage?
Oh.
Starting his turn. Takes 2d6 cold
Oh yeah,
damage.
start his turn, not ends it. Oh,
Yeah.
Ends his acid, beginning his 2d6 cold
yeah,
damage.
that's right. Alright. You want to roll that damage for me?
Both
That
ends of the
is-
spectrum.
Yep.
Nice.
Alright, plus 7 more damage. You hear this gurgling cry from inside, followed by a vicious roar. He's going to attempt to get out. If he does not, this may be the end of him. He does not get out. Roll the damage.
Damn.
This might do it.
Come on. 2d6. Don't fail me now. Same thing.
7 again.
Same thing. Which will do it. As you hear a final death cry. And the sound. It more sounds of that lip being very pissed off at after a while, the otherworldly darkness fades, leaving a pile of mushy flesh, which now that you
Yummy.
look at it, sparkles with all the coinage that all those patrons had on them.
Dibs.
Dibs is dibs.
With that, I like kick some of the blood onto the empty pile and be like, "Yeah, fight me, Lich, fight me."
How about just shut the fuck up so that way we don't get any more things summoned on us? Dumbass.
Mordecai hops down with his imp. They run up to the gold and start collecting it.
Does anyone else want to go through the like bobbing for apples of coin and meat?
I'm good. I just go
I
up to the
dig my
stage
hammer.
and just lean against it. I'm like, I'm just done for the fucking day.
I
I dig
just
my hammer through it just a little bit.
fly and on myself, and I try to scoop as much gold, and I just fly away.
Into the darkness.
Houdini dives into the pile.
I'm going
comes
to
up-
cast Eldritch Blast on Houdini and try to push him away. Knock him
I
out of the air.
cast blur myself.
He. Well, you push him away, but he can still in the air, and he can dive bomb as much as you want. Are you gonna fend him off from this gold for how long? How long are you gonna fight Houdini?
My imp's picking it up, so I'm just going to keep hitting him with Eldritch Blast and knocking him back.
The second one doesn't hit as Houdini makes a dive and grabs a handful of gold. He continues
If
circling.
he's in the air, wouldn't that kind of like knock him off balance?
He's got
Actually,
fly on him, which is magical flight, so he
How does
doesn't
he
have
still
to,
have fly on him?
Fly
he
lasts
just
for
said
like
he
an hour.
he just said he cast it.
No, he said he casted Blur.
No, and fly. I said I casted fly. I casted blur so I can. So you have minor possibilities of hitting me, and
All right.
major
Mana do you
image.
have?
He has a shit ton. He is an 8th level wizard.
Jeez.
Yep,
Uh,
is specialized in illusion magic only.
so
except-
Miali, Angie, and Thorin all wait, and they watch this display of real just poor sportsmanship and kind of like sadness as these guys fight over a pile of flesh and coin.
I just wipe the blood off my hammer and just walk away.
I'm gonna walk up to them.
I'm staying
So-
leaned against the
I hit him again.
stage.
I don't know what to do. You guys act. Houdini. Houdini is now invisible. You've hit him how much damage have you done total? You've hit him 1, 2, probably like what, 3 times?
I think I've hit him twice.
Oh, twice. What's your total damage to him?
15.
No, I
Alright.
think you hit him 3 times, didn't you? Or did one miss?
Did the 10 not do it?
Oh no, the 10 would have hit him.
So then just 15.
All right, so Houdini would still be up and to cast his greater invisibility.
I'm gonna go ahead and bop the freaking Mordecai on the back of the head and ask him for our fucking money for doing the contract.
I'm gonna turn to him and say, Houdini's paying you. It was his contract. He's the one who wanted to come
Yeah,
here. He's responsible
you
for paying
idiot.
you.
Houdini
And
is
you're not
invisible.
letting him get the coin.
No one said how he had to get the coin. He's got to pay you. It's part of my contract. I get most of the money. 80% of his 8. Well, I get all of his 80% and then my 20%.
Nah.
Yeah, he
'Cause
said
that
he
was
gets
the
20,
contract.
you pay 80.
You pay 80 and I get 20.
We come to a close as the dysfunctional party bickers amongst itself.
I will happily pay Mieli, Thorin, and Cleodine for all their help.
Yes.
good.
How much money did I pick up amongst all this?
You end up with enough left over to pay your rent with $100 profit, 100 gold profit.
Cool. All right.
Nice. Yay, we got paid.
Our Adventurers Guild people are paid in full, and Houdini makes off with an unknown amount of gold.
And how much
crystal ball.
gold do we get?
You each get 200
God damn.
of the Adventurers Guild.
You're welcome. I picked up enough to pay you guys.
Okay.
Because Houdini's a scumbag.
Alrighty.
I think we need one more Houdini.
Let's finish this off with Houdini. Are you gonna stay with him and try to still live with Mordecai, or are
Of
you
course
gonna?
he is. He's a fucking moron.
Where does Houdini go after this? That is, yeah, you go back to the
Find
basement.
out next year.
Find out next year.
Next year, we find out where's Houdini living now.
Yeah.
He's taken over LeQuack's abode.
La quack.
Because the quack is finally dead.
He wakes up in an unknown place.
And La
Where-
quack is right next to him.
Bum, bum, bum.
Alrighty, I guess that's the end of this year.
Good job. That was fun. It's been way too long.
Oh my gosh. These campaigns are so silly.
Oh, they're fucking phenomenal.
So how much of that did you have to change?
Words?
Dulore?
He cut out at the end.
Sorry, 1 second.
Dulore?
Oh, he's muting his mic. That's what's going on.
Baby,
Dealing with
come
other
back.
shit.
Sorry, my brother ran in. What's up?
I said, how much of that did you have to change?
Yes, we're ending this table. You
a
came
good
in
amount
like
of it?
halfway through the fight.
Some
On a
stuff
scale of
was
1
had
to-
to roll. Some
How-
stuff
on a
had to roll with it, but most of you guys kept pretty on. Okay, you guys didn't keep on track at all, but
I was about to say,
most of my plot points.
all of
were
a sudden the
pretty
lich
quick
just
with
comes
it, though.
back and he's
You're
like,
pretty
"All right."
quick with it, yeah.
Yeah, pretty quick.
Yeah.
Good, because Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Walking
yeah,
Dead? What's that?
Yeah. How close did we cut it to The Walking Dead?
My mom actually said that it starts
40
at 9,
minutes.
but
40
but
minutes or
yeah, I
so?
thought it started at 8. So yeah, either 40 minutes or an hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
I have
Alrighty.
a pen. I have an apple. Pineapple pen.
I don't know. What are we doing? We saying goodbye? We signing off?
I think
I'm
that's the end
saying
of the
goodbye.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
Oh.
Goodbye, everybody. It was nice seeing you stream and people on YouTubes and all that stuff.
From the
Yes,
other
goodbye.
side.
We'll see you with this group of people next year.
Thank
Yeah,
you
we'll
all
do
for
In 1
playing.
year's time, we will go on a
In
new
1 year's
adventure.
time, we shall all meet in real person and play D&D together.
Hey, I'm game.
Fuck yeah.
Next Halloween, let's do it.
Next
Good
Halloween.
luck getting Bruno into the U.S.
Bruno, go get your passport.
Get your passport.
I
That's-
have my
that's-
passport.
Bruno's got
that's-
his passport. We're
no,
doing it.
I'm an immigrant in Mexico.
Oh,
he's an immigrant
He's
He's,
from
he's Paraguayan, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And
We'll have to
in
go
my
to
stream,
Mexico.
bye.
We're
But
going
still-
to Mexico.
I have no trouble receiving.
I need
all-
to get
all
my
of you in my
passport
house.
then.
So
For
Yeah.
the Day of the Dead.
Oh my gosh, guys, you are so ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm sorry I kind of butt in on your session. I should have been more.
That's cool. You had the
Uh,
invitation.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No problemo.
Yeah, it's been so insane, but it's gonna be worth it when it's all done.
What's gonna be?
Oh, the amount of time, time of that I have words,
Oh.
because I'm taking 6 units as well as working 40 hours,
Ooh.
and then on weekends I'm preparing for my stepdad's memorial, which is next
Yeah.
weekend, and it's just been
A lot of stuff.
Yeah,
it's
a
been-
lot of
it's-
stuff.
it's been a day.
We don't need another random shutdown.
Oh well, that was a great. You gotta admit, my shutdowns are pretty awesome though.
That was scary.
Just
Blah,
done.
blah.
Just done. I was just so done. I remember when Table just got me so pissed off by something, Or no, what was it, Table?
You're
No,
good that
Scarlet.
I'm not.
It was
you're,
Scarlet.
Yeah, it was Scarlet. It, like,
You're
20
lucky that I'm
minutes.
not streaming this anymore because Table was in my chat.
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But yes,
It was Scarlet, and it was like 20 minutes into the campaign.
yeah, it was 20. No, well, I think it was like the 3rd session or something like that. And Scarlet was just acting stupid. Just like I just couldn't take it anymore. And I was just like, Scarlet, please, just work with me. Just come on, let's try to tell a story here. Let's keep going. And I think it was after the bees. I think it was after the honey bee incident.
It was because you kept trying to tell him that the box that he was trying to steal from a golem was 5 by 5.
Yes, exactly. It was like it's a large box.
And for some reason, he couldn't grasp the fact that it's bigger than him, even though you directly told him it was bigger than him.
I think I told him like 4 or 5 times, and I just lost my shit.
You're like, I'm done. Quit. Session over.
Session over.
I know.
Ah.
All right.
Well, it was
Campaign over, actually, because it ended not long after that.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Ugh.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. So thank you all for doing Halloween Spectacular with us. Thank you, Dulore, for the awesome, funny campaign with more calamari than ever before.
Double the calamari.
Yeah, this time we even had tentacles do the touching.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, I have one thing to show you guys. So you remember that, Cthulhu's Witness?
Yeah?
Mhm.
If you attacked him this time, you would have gotten attacked by, like, 3 tentacle monsters. Summoned from all their
Jeez.
planes.
Then
So
I'm glad I restrained myself.
I was waiting this time, like, shoot him. Do it.
Just do it. Just do it already.
Just
Get it over
do
with.
it.
Just
Payback for
do it.
last
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, you
wanted
guys avoided.
vengeance.
You guys avoided 2 of my 3 combat encounters.
Oh, yeah?
Well, like I was.
What was the other one?
Which one?
You guys it was up in the top of the screen. There was a bunch of whites beating something up, and you guys went the opposite way though. So
So we avoided 2 of the. So it was the Cthulhu and the whites that we avoided?
yeah,
And the one that we
I
decided
assumed-
to pick was the easy cultists.
yeah. You decided to beat up on the cultists
Again.
again. Yeah, if you remember last time, they weren't so difficult
No.
either.
I think it was like 1 Eldritch Blast and they all died.
Yeah. Oh, that was good though. That was good.
That was fun. Alright. Well, thank you all.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, stream.
Thank
Bye.
you, Dungeon Master.
Oh my gosh.